Just two dudes doing quests.
Yeah, for the more impromptu stream. We had other plans.
Yeah, we spent the last hour trying to get a Minecraft server to work.
With mods and shit, and then we couldn't. It was a whole thing. But
maybe soon.
Yeah, soon. So we kind of just fell back on RuneScape. So hopefully this hasn't gotten old yet.
We're getting close to the goal. We said that last time.
Yeah, we're probably wrapping up old school pretty soon, at least for the time being. So
Nick from work. Wait, Nick? Is that no? Just kidding.
Nick?
Yeah, Minecraft sounds fun. We're gonna fuck with it. It's just
I'm really bummed we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, we also tried to figure it out
Last
20 minutes before we had to get on.
Yeah,
so
we tend to do that.
it's just you gotta download the Java installer, the Forge mod installer, start a server, log into the server. Also, I'm getting a lot of screen tearing on this microphone or on this camera today, so sorry about that. But
screen tearing on the microphone.
Yeah. Also, for those of you who like the streams and maybe you aren't able to make it every time, or you just don't like watching things through on Twitch, we just launched our new YouTube channel today called DudeQuests vods, and we'll be uploading the majority of all of our streams, probably day of or day after, whenever I get around to making the thumbnails for them, and just yeeting them onto YouTube in their entirety. So 5-hour videos that you can pause, go back and forth. So we'll have playlists for each game and all that stuff.
You can scrub.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to hear more about that, we'll be posting it on Instagram soon, so you'll probably see it there. But
just kind of more of the B sides.
Yeah.
The B side video.
So the mods we're trying for Minecraft, we were looking at, it's called what is it? I think I still have it up. No, I don't. It's roguelike dungeons and something. It's got the Twilight Forest and the Aether and the Between World and all that shit. Magic levels. It's technically through CurseForge, Brian, but it's through we use serverminer.com to host our servers, so that's just easior. Yeah. Damn it, side quests would have been a good.
God
fuck!
Damn it. Why didn't we think of that? Oh.
Jesus.
Okay, well, we're deleting. Never mind.
All right, well, I'll rename the YouTube. It's fine. That might actually be. Fuck. Dude, side quests.
I can't believe we didn't think that. That is too perfect.
We'll venture. I might have to actually make that change later tonight. Thank you, you genius motherfucking person.
Thank you.
God.
Thank you, Nick from work.
You're hired, Nick from work.
Yeah.
Whenever we have meetings, we'll invite you, and you'll have better ideas than both of us.
For quality control.
Look at my coffee. It's so good.
Looks like
what?
I was about to say orange juice, but it's a little.
It's a little not orange juice looking.
It was a very brick color from where I can see it.
Oh, yeah. It's got almond milk in it. It's feeling nutty.
Oh my god.
.
Almond milk. I've really been fucking with oat milk lately.
Same. I just don't have any, and
almond milk's good.
Roommate had. Yeah, it's okay. The texture's not as good as oat milk.
Yeah, especially after having oat milk. If you I feel like I love milk for that creamy factor, and oat milk is kind of what delivers on that.
I will say, though obvious it might be, almond milk tastes a little more nutty. So,
you taste a little more nutty.
Thanks, baby.
You nut.
You fucking nut. Oh shit! We didn't name the stream. Fuck.
I was wondering when I saw cow splashing. I was like, huh? I thought we did that already.
All right, what should we name this stream, guys? All right, so,
doing
hold on. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Perfect Prey. What do you mean bags? Oh, I forget that Canadians drink milk out of bags. I forgot that's a thing.
3 bags of
I was
milk.
like, I'm sorry, bags? just
You're
just coming home with a Walmart bag filled with milk. There's no a big milk balloon.
That sounds wild to me.
It sounds efficient.
Yeah.
Strange.
3 bags a gallon. Huh.
I mean, honestly,
Bag, yeah. Straight,
I
yeah,
used to
3
drink
bag
so much milk.
So let me get a swig of that milk bag.
Tosses the giant milk balloon. You're just.
Everyone takes a hit of that.
It's like a Capri Sun, like where you like stick the straw in, because that would
just
be
a giant ass straw.
just a milk sun, a milk Capri
What's
milk.
up, Macienda? Welcome. Thank
You always
for
got the
joining.
best emotes, Macienda. You got the panda.
Really?
You got the bringers of vibes. It's been like a year since y'all DM'd me on Insta
Yeah.
right at the start of
Yeah,
COVID,
and then we just
stopped.
dropped the fuck off. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. A Pichu? Damn, Hacienda.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're slowly working back into it. We have some stuff backlogged. We're gonna be a lot more active in the coming months and beyond. So
We have
should,
like a bunch of content we're working on already. Like it's just in the editing stage. So
Yeah.
all the thumbnails are
And-
made, everything.
Yeah, and we're definitely gonna be busier. Probably, I imagine we'll be doing a lot over like the summer months and stuff, especially when it kind of warms up. I really want to get into like filming shit too, like even doing like almost like skit content or sketch kind of stuff. And
No, yeah, hell yeah.
yeah, no, it bummed us out too that we stopped. It was very depressing. The
Yeah.
whole last year was depressing, man.
Yeah, we went from feeling very like productive to
Yeah.
like
We felt like we were
just
like, yeah, we were like, this is
lethargic.
This is it. Like we're good,
Yeah.
we're rolling, and then it just.
because we really hit like a stride. Like we were like 2 months ahead on videos for a while, and then we just couldn't. So let me turn up this light in the background. It's bothering me.
It's bothering me too. I truly can't stand it. You got the whole like purple and gold thing going on.
There we go. Let's lighten up the couch a little more now. Yeah, I've got like the
That's
orange and purple
important.
looking.
I dig that. Very royal looking.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Dark Souls
you're
hoodie, bro. You got one? Thank you.
welcome. Fuck yeah.
It's like that site doesn't really tell us when people buy things.
I don't even
So-
have one of those. I really want. I really want to get one of those. For
Yeah.
myself.
Here, for those of you who haven't seen that, let me see. I have one. I'll show you what it looks like.
But yeah, thank you for. That was like our favorite. Like when we were like, we could do when we started thinking about merch and stuff. That was just, I don't know where Chris thought of the idea, but
Cool. So, let me see if I can. Yeah, check out this dope hoodie. So it's got the Tamagotchi quests on it. And then the Bloots comic or the manga
the bloops.
with like the You Died from Dark Souls.
Yeah, Bloots v the gargoyles.
Yeah. It's sick. I love this hoodie. It came out. Also, the guy that we hired to do that manga page fucking killed it, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
have
sure.
his credits on the store. I don't remember what his name is exactly. But like he was so good. It took him like a day. And it was so cheap. He was such a nice dude.
Yeah.
Wait, you're misprinted on the front.
What the hell? I feel like-
Misprinted?
I feel like it's.
Those bastardos. Who the
I feel like sites like that are dangerous with that kind of thing. I don't know.
It's one of a kind. That's true. As long as you're happy with it. I'm sorry that happened. Unless you love it, in which case, hell yeah. But
we would like send you another one, but we don't really have the means of of doing that right now.
we actually been thinking about doing like I'm considering doing like a giveaway sometime. I think that'd be
Oh,
really
really?
fun. Like cuz it's not that expensive for us. I mean, we have a way that we can order like mock-ups, I guess. So like the reason I got my hoodie for like at cost. So like we didn't pay ourselves any money. We just paid the site how much it would cost to make and ship it. So it was cheaper, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say for us. So we could probably do giveaways where we just pay that base price. So it's a little cheap for us and then give it out to people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to do those yet. This year will be a bunch of new things we're trying out, but
Yeah.
that's awesome. You have the pink one,
Gotta-
which is
gotta learn stuff
awesome. I also have I need to change the print. I have a green hoodie as well. I'll show you guys.
Just gonna like bring out his whole closet here in a second.
This
What's
one
the green one?
I don't like. All right, so if you look at our font, like under my name or under my my webcam, you can see it has sort of like a glow on the font. And while it looks great on like graphic design, it didn't translate well to this. It's almost like airbrush looking. If that makes sense to you guys. It's okay. And like, you know, from a distance, like if I was wearing it like right here, it would just look like I was wearing DudeQuests. But
Bruh.
I need to upload a version where there's not like a airbrush on the font, if that makes sense.
I fucking love WoW.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, sorry.
You good, Tim?
There was-
Tim's just over there. Dude, I fucking love WoW. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
you
it
had
was-
like
it was
someone said
relevant.
something in the.
Yeah, exactly. That's somebody. Yeah,
Oh, did they?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not just bringing it up.
Man, I fucking love WoW.
Just so you know.
Okay, shit. I don't know how you feel about WoW, but I started streaming today and it's low key, like super fun. We're talking about it.
Are we?
Kinda.
I've been trying to get you
Tim,
to play WoW for like the last year.
Kim
and-
says it, and I go, maybe. That's my response every time.
Every single time. So I might eventually, because we're whenever we stream on here, we're trying to do things that we can play together. Granted, you know, you can only see Chris's stuff, which is fine. But we were talking about, you know, if we ever did like single player games, if even
Once
like,
Tim
both
gets
of us
that
aren't
stimulus check,
present.
we can
Yeah,
get
there you
him a stimulus PC,
go. Yeah.
and then Tim can play and get stimulated
Yeah.
live.
But we've talked about, like, you know, just kind of like baton passing back and forth streams and certain games and stuff. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, RuneScape's definitely my baby. Not really this RuneScape, but also, what the damn hell is this webcam doing? Stretched out above. How do I edit this? Yeah. Hold on. You see this shit?
No.
It's like it was like above the white line. Anyways, I'm gonna scroll that down a little bit.
Just squash yourself real quick.
Dunzo. Fixed it. Yeah, trade-off streaming. And also we were discussing it earlier. Like, it must be harder for some people starting out streaming because, like, if you're alone and you only have like no one in the chat, or even just like one person in the chat,
Yeah.
like, so no one to like bounce back and forth with, like, just talking to yourself would be kind of difficult. And we have each other, so like,
Yeah.
at all times we're in Discord just hanging.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like our normal recording sessions at that point. Like,
Yeah. So
granted, we're not nearly as engaged with like the game, I guess. It's a different experience for sure, but we always have each other.
also, I've gotten some new beats behind everything right now. I'm using StreamBeats by Harris Keller.
I thought it was Harris Heller.
Whatever his fucking name is. Senpai Gaming. Or he might still be Alpha Gaming. Who knows? He's awesome. If you're looking to start Twitch and streaming, which someone messaged us earlier talking about that, if you're ever interested in doing this, which, like, not that we're professionals or anything, but I can recommend Alpha Gaming on YouTube as a professional that has really cool in-depth guides to setting up everything and using. So how do you guys know how to get music in a stream without also streaming the Discord audio? What do you mean? Like, you want to be in Discord but not have the audio on your stream? Is that what you're saying? Because you don't.
Weren't you talking about the whole, like, everything's kind of running through a desktop audio thing for you right now?
Yeah,
Just
I've got a
until
really
you have
simple.
something.
You want to be able to chat in Disc but not have it show up on stream. Yes, I think there is a way. It's very complicated, which is why I haven't ventured that deep. It's called Voice Meter Banana or Voice Meter Potato. I know, it's a stupid as fuck name.
You're lying.
No,
those are fake.
they're not fake names. So you don't want, like, your audio to be heard either? Like, you don't want your mic to be heard? Is that what you're saying, Prey? Okay. You have two options, in my opinion. So your first option, which would be easiest, would be to not use Discord on your computer. Maybe just like put on your headphones and use it on your phone. And that way, it's not technically running through your desktop audio. So that that would just completely negate you coming through the computer at all. All you would have on your stream would be Spotify or YouTube or whatever you use for your music, and then your drawing. Big brain. The other option is there is the voice meter banana or voice meter potato, and I haven't used them myself. And monk brain. I have been monkey brain. But yeah, there are options. Like the voice meter program allows you to essentially like manage all your audio through like different. So like on stream, if I turn down the music on Spotify, I have to go to my Spotify and turn it down. But if you had voice meter open, I could have it as a different like input, I suppose. So I could go in and I could hear it like high volume in my ears, but for the stream I could turn it down. So I assume if you did that with Discord, you could mute Discord and mute your microphone, but have all your actual computer audio still routed to your ears, if that makes sense. It's a very complicated program. I don't know. It's free, but it's difficult. That's why I haven't done it yet. Though I do plan to for future games that are a little more involved in like RuneScape or Minecraft or something. But yeah, definitely check out voice meter. And the other option after that would be to fork out $500 and get a what's it called? A Go XLR. Oh. Stream decks are cool too, but you can actually do stream decks on your phone. So that's something I want to do soon. I have like a little vertical phone charger, and I'm gonna put my stream deck on my phone. So I got you, girl.
You would
so for the big brain knowledge, I do what I can. I have a big head. I hope it's there's a little
actually
bit in there.
Full of brains.
It's a little juicy. I can hear it sloshing, but
you got big old brain.
Man, this screen tearing looks ridiculous, bro. Like
your face is just folding in on itself.
I know. Like it's never been this bad. Here, I'm gonna turn off the camera, turn it back on.
Okay, bye.
Yeet.
He's gone. He's gone. You got the rainbow bar.
Damn it! It's literally
jiggly cam time.
Austin, listen. What's up? Also, is the music a good volume right now?
I haven't.
Okay. That's another thing you can do with voice meter banana is monitor your fucking stream and hear what it sounds like. Banana. Yo, it's so bad today. Oh well. I'll unplug the tearing. Later, I'll just like turn everything off and whatever.
Tell it to stop. Like, hey, camera.
Gotta laugh.
Yeah, that made it worse.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, you want to fuck with me?
So your fingers segmented into 3 different pieces.
These lights, I got 2 new lights, and they're cool, but they're like soft light, and I can't really change them to like a more amber, so I'll always look kind of pale. It's fine.
Camera's like, no, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute.
All right.
Stop it.
I guess we're gonna play some RuneScape.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Falling back on RuneScape.
Yeah, Minecraft was the goal.
Talked about doing RuneScape 3, just to be different, but not really.
I know that if we started it, I wouldn't want to come back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we gotta finish.
I know I wouldn't do it. I mean, that's not fair.
We're obligated to finish our old school goals, and then we can go to RS3.
Ooh, look at who is he? That majestic son of a bitch.
What's his name?
Look at the foreground in this shot, bro. With the music too.
Flex next to you.
Got some lo-fi beats.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you need to stop spinning. It's
gonna mess you up.
It's gonna mess you up. Man, I didn't finish my attack grinding.
Oh my god.
So I'm still
You're using is that a green axe?
this measly green axe.
Oh, this blue is such a good blue.
I always thought it was strange that was the color they chose for like the higher kind of iconic armor, and the more I played the game, I was like, this is the best color.
The RS3 rune is kind of over the top. I mean, granted, now RS3 graphics have like gone so much further, so it's like this armor that like we're wearing now looks a little out of place, but I love just the simplicity of it. Like the plates, I always liked it. You can actually on res. The black is sick. Yeah. Yeah. Also, dragon boots are metal. I want some dragon boots. Oh, here's some. If you guys want to see some dragon boots.
Oh, dragon boots.
Hey, look, dragon boots. They got a little pointy toe on them. Or a little. I love them.
Like Santa hat boots.
Oh,
Santa
I was gonna
boot
show
hats.
Santa boot hats. I was gonna show you his cape, but he ran off like a fucking jackass.
Was it the fire kick or whatever?
No,
that is?
fuck that noise. Those capes. That right there. That's pain and suffering.
What do you have to do for that? I actually have never known.
You have to
But I
fight
do want his
a
axe.
boss.
How do I get that axe? That's the axe I want.
That is tier 70. You need 70 attack. You may actually need strength as well.
Okay.
But yeah, that's Derek's. You can buy it.
Derek.
Derek! I think it might be Darok, but I say Derek. Derek's.
No, Derek.
Derek's.
He speaks. Kartha speaks. Dragon Boot Man. Report.
Also, I love this axe.
SNDO.
The dragon hatchet. That's just glitches out of existence when I. Oh, I guess my face is over it. Sorry.
Hey, an emerald ring. Don't know if I do.
Do it. Get it. Get it.
And an apple tree seed. I don't actually want that. I just kind of stole it because I can.
Wow, the dragon hatchet looks really stupid. Or sorry,
time.
pickaxe. I mean,
it is 100% kind of contradictory from what you said.
I'm sorry. I meant the pickaxe looks stupid.
With the dragon pickaxe? Where is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's right.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. I think that
yeah.
if I might be crazy, I think that might be the Varrock armor.
What?
That the guy with that pickaxe has, yeah.
Oh, interesting. What's this this like hood and cape thing that I see all of these people wearing?
Where?
Like that guy. The one that the guy with that pickaxe. I feel like I see so many people in that now.
I don't know. Like this one?
Weird.
They got the cream colored. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm actually unfamiliar with it.
I feel like I've seen that.
They have
also,
Sarah
every time we're
swords?
here, I see people shouting for somebody to get reported. Like every single time we're at buying torture. What? What?
Hey man. To each his own, bro. This is the cape I wanted to show you. This is an Obi cape, obsidian cape. It gives pretty good stats.
The black and red one.
Yeah, it's one of the best capes. Mid to low game, or early game. It gives you like.
Life with Derek.
It's almost like a skill cape in its stats. So, also I want these fucking flippers, dude. Come back,
Flippers.
Flipper man.
No, the
Damn.
flippers.
Are we going back to grind?
I guess.
We don't have to.
I
Oh,
feel
God.
like I feel like I should give this person the torture that they're asking for.
Do you want to do that on stream?
Listen. Oh, amulet of torture. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's
You're like,
different.
I misunderstood the situation entirely.
Yeah, I'm
Rolls
like,
up in
great.
full black leather spandex,
And
just
he
like,
flipped, and
just
now
a whip.
He flipped it away. Yeah, I guess we can go grind. I feel like I need to at least get to 40.
I want to see if there's any other fun combat training spots we could do. We could do like the experiments.
Fun. The fuck is that?
Oh my
What about
God.
Slayer? What's should we start?
Slayer. All right. So the thing about Slayer,
Double kill.
Slayer's my favorite skill. It's a
Okay.
great skill, but the first 50 some odd levels are
Good lord.
the absolute worst. Because you'll be assigned monsters that are like you kill in 1 or 2 hits, or they're just a pain in the ass to kill and they don't have good drops. They're not really good for experience. It's just kind of like fuck. It's not until you get to around 70 to 75 Slayer that you start getting monsters that are like, fuck yeah, I got those. Hell yeah. Like, I don't know. That's why I have 105 Slayer on my main. I love that skill. It's just that.
Well, aren't you just
Listen, boy,
Just
I'm just flexing a little bit, okay?
the
Give me.
guy?
I am the guy
This
sometimes.
fucking guy.
I don't want to watch a video. I want to.
Yes, you do.
Oh, here's a website. My name is Theoatrix. Theoatrix.
Theatrix.
That sounds way better, but I'm gonna give him the stupid The
I don't actually know if that's. I'm
General
saying that.
weapons. Low level.
General weapons.
Low level. Whoa, what's that?
That is a
Brine saber. Can I buy one of those?
Brine sabre.
Does cost a little more. How much does it cost? It looks metal, kind of. Well, I mean, it is metal by its nature.
True. It is. Yes, it is.
The
I feel like I need to
brine
do this,
saber.
I need to do this clue scroll.
It's 163k. That checks out.
Why?
What do you mean? It's
And
clearly
it's better than a rune skimmy.
Yep. I don't want to know the weaponry. I mean, dragon is where it's at, bro. But
I don't know.
need.
My goal,
Where's the
My
training?
goal is to get that axe. I mean, obviously, probably not here, but
These are capes. I
Capes.
don't want to. I want to know. Okay, here we go.
Waterfall quests. Okay.
Tree Gnome Village. Oh, I forgot about Tree Gnome Village. Didn't we do that?
Tree gnome. Isn't that like a really long quest? Why do I feel like I remember hearing that was like a stupid long quest?
Tree Gnome Village.
I don't know. I mean, look it up and we'll see.
We have to defeat a level 112 warlord. Easy.
Yeah, we did what, a 120 fucking Titan. I feel like I should have brought my magic.
Yo,
stuff.
are y'all vibing with these beats? Cause I am. If you missed the RuneScape music though, just tell me and I'll put it back on. But right now, I am
It's all
vibing.
about that. It's still all about that sea shanty. I've been listening to.
What does this even sound like? I'm listening to you though.
I've been going back through the whole like City Girl discography again.
The which one? Sorry.
City Girl.
Oh yeah, no, I found her or them
Artist.
again through you. It's been a while, but I fuck with City Girl.
So good. Such
I tried
good
to
music.
purchase the rights to one of her songs.
I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
but they didn't respond, which I understand why I wouldn't respond. If I was a big artist,
Honestly,
and
some
random
nobody,
some little
named
YouTube
Chris, no less.
with like less than 100 subs messaged me. I'd be like, who are you? Also, I'm sure it's pretty complicated to do all that shit, so I just wouldn't even. Oh, we never named this. Tim, quit getting distracted.
Oh,
What's
damn it.
named?
Bagged milk. We sipping from the bag. We sipping milk from the bag.
Bagged milk sipping.
There you go. That was already established, though. I don't know where you were at.
Damn, you're right.
See?
Home telly in here and sip from the bag. Son. Got it. Update. Perfect.
Milk is the best.
Things I. Wait, shit. I like Prey's name better. Can I actually? Yeah. There we go.
We got this milk in the bag.
Bagged milk, but spread out like that. I like that. That's a vibe.
It's the
If I saw that shit, I'd be like, "What?" And I would click on it. Someone's gonna drop in here and be like, "Where's the milk?" All right,
But what is
where
this
is the
about
milk? Let's see.
I came here for the milk when all I got was this.
We
the
could
RuneScape.
do. Wait, what's the Camelot training room?
So it's this room, right?
I'm gonna hit you.
And it's at Camelot.
Do you train in it?
And you train in it.
Son of a bitch.
And it's for that reason it is called the Camelot training room. I've only heard the rumors though. I don't know if that's confirmed.
What do you do?
How you gonna hit me from over there? You won't.
This is kind of funny.
What?
Oh, this is a high level kind of thing.
Oh,
It seems.
no, pass.
You had to fight all the round table boys. Yeah, we're not doing that.
The round table boys.
It says that you can use a dragon dagger poison and then just hide behind something. And I'm like, true.
Why is all combat in RuneScape just the best way to like cheat?
Yeah. How to not deal with this
You
stupid
just
fight.
yeah, you just got to find the best way to cheese the fight, and that's what the real difficulty spike is.
Let's see. Oh, I forget about the spiders.
The spiders.
The spiders.
I don't like spiders. Yeah,
Why
you
couldn't
get
it be
those.
full of the butterflies? Oh, but rock crabs. Fuck that. I don't want to do rock crabs anymore. I'm sick of rock crabs. And fuck sand crabs. It's the same thing, just in this.
It's the same thing, just beached.
Look. So wait, creature Frankenstrain.
Oh my god, I have a genie talking to me, but I'm killing a crab.
Oh, you're still there?
Oh, never mind. Okay, it was a genie, and I just talked to him for 2 seconds and he just handed me a lamp. But it was a very, very quick exchange. I didn't have to actually have a conversation.
Well, to do the experiments, we'd have to do Priest in Peril, get 25 thieving and 20 crafting. So, I mean, we could do that. Or
Yeah, we could do that. I kind of want to do Priest in Peril because I like that area, and we can go
Canifus?
buy all those colored clothes that we've been spending a lot of money on in the Grand Exchange.
say what?
Maybe not all of them, but like there's a place in that swamp area, whatever it's called, I don't remember. But that's where a lot of the like the red boots and stuff that I'm wearing. That's like where
Is
you
this,
originally.
is this
bought it.
really? Is this what you're? That's really what you want to do? You want to go there so you
Yeah.
can buy boots?
So I
That's
can buy
that's
boot-
the
I mean,
whole.
I already have them, so we. I have
That's
no
the
reason-
whole reason for you wanting to go
Yes.
there is I
Listen.
want to buy boots.
Fashion is a very serious thing.
Fashionscape is a thing.
There you
However,
go.
damn, I'm kind of running a little low on mun.
These boots are $300. How much money you got?
Drag stacks of items into this incinerator to destroy them? What? That's kind of cool. You can get rid of your like trash.
All right, hop in.
Destroy.
Throw yourself in next time.
And rid us of your stupidity.
Man, now I want to rewatch those. I just watched.
Or
them recently.
re-research.
I
Yo,
just
this man got a
now I
loincloth.
remember.
Oh wait, this man got a loincloth on? Bruh,
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
how did he up me? I thought my.
You need to walk up with your shorts and be like.
I don't like the
"Nice."
way he's standing in this particular spot like that.
Well, ask him how
Do
he
you
got
see
the
what-
loincloth.
Why is the log the same color as his log? Would most likely be.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know what his log looks like, but I think it might.
But I can.
Might.
But I can see with my mind's eye.
Like they had to know that when they put them together. They're like, look at this.
No, hang on.
I guess I could do something.
I am the loincloth man. What's up, Tokyo Slim?
What up, Tokyo Slim?
Siri might know. Maybe loincloth man?
Having
What do you,
Excalibur is kind of fucking sick.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
I'm thinking about going to the spiders.
The spiders? What spiders are you over?
They're in the Stronghold of Security.
Oh shit, okay.
They like auto aggro.
Yeah, so did I guess yeah.
No, the crabs do if you stand in, like the right spot. But y'all good tonight? Yeah, Tokyo, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. I feel better today than I did last time we were streaming. I felt like I was like had like a migraine or something. And, like, my allergies were acting up, and I was just really tired. I feel a lot better today for sure. I know that everybody wanted to know that.
I mean, I did.
Chris, how do you activate the defense thing with Excalibur?
So you equip it, and then you go under the combat options, which is the two swords crossing, and you hit the special
I got it.
attack.
Cool. All
I'm helping a man with his pheasants real quick.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Kill a pheasant that has 3 tails. Yes, sir. You! Yeah! I slew this pheasant.
I've slain the pheasant.
I have to talk to the freaky forester.
Pheasant. Is that how you get his lederhosen?
Yes. I want the hat. Please give me the hat, dear
I
Lord
want
Jesus.
those overalls, bro.
Damn it, I got the overalls.
Wait, you did get the overalls?
I got the top.
Give them to me. That's amazing. I'm jealous.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do that, Chief.
Oh.
Sorry, they're mine. I'm grateful that the Freaky Forster got me
Yo,
before.
Austin's right. Get the that shirt with the shorts.
Okay, I'll try it on. But then I must go slay the spiders. I need my armor. Jerks.
You're gonna show up with that, and the spider's gonna be like, "Whoa,
Whoa!
Just
Where are my
keel
shorts?
over.
Haha. They look like just a pair of boxers, which I guess they kind of are.
Yeah.
Here we go.
More or less. The boy's thick. Hell
Why
yeah.
does my leg like move in on itself right in this angle? It's just like
What?
thick. Bro, look at my thighs here, bro.
That is pretty majestic.
The flat ass groin area. Just absolutely.
Nothing. You get nothing.
Let's go. Knuckle bulge.
go. So you're killing spiders?
I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I
Let
have
me know
done
how
this
it is.
before.
I'm just doing rock crabs till I get to 40, and then I'll come join you.
It's been a while since I did it.
I remember when moss giants were the thing.
Moss giants are still a thing. It's just kind of out of our level comfort zone right now. I would train on moss giants or hill giants from like 40 to 60 or so, but I wouldn't go 240 at moss giants or anything. Also, I think moss giants are more of like a magic training area, whereas hill giants are more of like a melee. I could be wrong.
Very specific.
Yo, some of these StreamBeat tracks are a bop.
I feel like that's the idea. If they
Tokyo,
weren't bops, nobody would use them.
are we new to Scape? No. Yeah. I'll
Well,
let
we've
Tim.
been technically playing since like old school was first established. Well, we've been around for a minute.
Ooh,
We
the
played
Starbuck.
pretty heavily when we were around that age, and then I fell off and never really got anywhere. And then Chris and some other of our friends got really into it. And then so I know a lot of things, but not a lot of like actual like important things, or at least anything beyond like what places are and some vague things about them. Played since classic. That yeah. See, I started like when the very first time I played RuneScape, it was when classic was like, it was like when it was just hell yeah. Sounds like the life.
Smoke pot and play OSRS. Nice. It takes enough time to do anything in this, so you'd have a lot of time to just chill. Yeah.
So yeah, Chris knows a lot. I don't really know that much, but I am familiar with the RuneScape itself.
I'm also a RS3 player. Like my account.
Very RS3, and constantly complains about old school.
Listen,
So just be prepared for that. You've
I've never complained about old school. Like not even one time.
it's really
This
fun.
game's perfect. Say it was
Questscape
Pog?
and 100.
Yo, I don't want to seem ignorant, but someone explain to me what Pog actually means.
It took me a while to learn what based actually meant. And I'm still not entirely confident. But just purely out of context and the things.
Like I means
Exciting enough.
play of the
Okay,
game.
yeah, that's
Oh,
Oh.
Bro.
Okay.
y'all are loyal.
That makes sense.
People always say like Pog, and I'm like, I know it's a positive thing, but I didn't know exactly what it means.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, just again based on context clues, that it was something like that. But I guess I didn't want to actually like use it without knowing for sure.
It's just how do I get rid of them?
Well, we're just kind of old. We're getting in on hello fellow kids.
Yeah, we're trying. We used to be a little more up to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
I'm
that I
not
feel
really
like
reading these security questions, by the way. Like, I'm just kind of like running through and like
Hey,
guessing what the safest option looks like.
Oof.
There we go. That sounds like the best way. I'm like, what is the best thing to do here?
Just turned 30. It sucked.
I just turned 26 this last year,
Yeah.
and it's wild.
Part of me is dreading.
I'm not even like trying
getting
to figure
older,
out
but like
how do I get here.
at the same time, I don't really think it's as scary as I used to think it was. I feel like I work with a lot of people that are a lot younger than me. and that hurts a little bit when they start talking about things.
Yeah.
I was like talking to somebody and they're like, and I don't remember how we got on a subject or whatever, but I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, were you born after 2000? And they're like, yeah. I was like,
are you telling me you weren't there?
Over 24. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a blessing. Exactly. Yeah. I still can't wrap my head around that sometimes. I see things like I've seen things recently. They're like, this game came out in 2014. I was like, oh yeah, that was like what, 3 years ago? And then I look and I'm like, oh my god, that was 7 years ago. It hurts. It hurts me.
It hurts me. Hurts me right here, and in the butt. Yeah, I just got a new emote, by the way.
I think I was talking. Nice. What'd you get?
Slap head. It looks like this. Bonk.
Bonk. Sent myself to horny jail.
Wait, why is Cal splashing on the screen? What is this?
Wait,
what? Is that on the stream right now? What?
Yeah, it is.
How do I? When did I add this? Remove.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Did you like add the text?
I might have hit like a hotkey or something. I don't know. I was like,
just leave that up there. Anytime we ever stream, it just says cow splashing in the corner, and nobody never address it. Somebody's like, "What does cow splashing mean?" It's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, where the fuck? Where are the spoods? Oh, here they are. I found the spoods. They're level 50. All right, I might die.
Oof.
This is this song is Malady, but I read Malady.
Malady.
I was like, Malady.
I think the conversation, the age conversation came when I was talking about Pokemon or something. And I was like, yeah, I remember when Pokemon came out. It's like, oh wait.
Yeah, I was there.
I was
there when Pokemon came out.
Back in my day.
Though, surprisingly enough, I'm not a Gen 1 guy. I mean, I like Gen 1, but Gen 2 and Gen 3
are the best, in my opinion.
I'm not familiar with 5, but I feel like I would enjoy it if you
5
do.
is fun.
Sword and Shield sucked ass, bro. We're actually playing through it on our YouTube channel right now.
Yeah, we're about to start releasing those soon. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Honestly, I think I enjoyed it more than Sun and Moon. I think Sun and Moon has been my least favorite so far, and not even to say that it's bad. I think I just my experience and I just didn't enjoy it as much as a lot of the other ones. But
Tim?
I kind of went into Sword and Shield when I got Sword. I kind of went into it being like, I feel like everybody's been saying this sucks, so I'm kind of, my bar is not very high. Yeah, the combat style, I kind of hate it. It's almost like, I don't know, like it's the whole, all the Pokemon get XP all the time.
Oh,
I feel
shit.
like that just, it's cool in some ways, but it just kind of makes it feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, when I got like the EXP all on Omega Ruby, I was like, what?
Yeah.
But like it just, you're just like, I guess I should use it if I have it. It's a tool that I should utilize, but fuck.
Yeah.
But fuck.
But fuck.
Also, Tim, these spiders,
Yeah.
not a viable option for us.
Heard.
I already spent the time to
might
come
pop
here,
that.
so I'm gonna actually finish this inventory. But they spanking me a little bit. You ever been spanked by a spider? It hurts eightfold.
It hurts. It's poisonous.
It is. There are 8 smacking
Stings just a little bit
things.
more.
Oh, I'm not gonna say hands, but they smack you with something.
But you
The
get
spanking
smacked.
still is the same.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed Sword and Shield. I think I enjoyed a lot of like the Pokemon that they put in, like the designs and everything, a little more than
Shit.
like, I don't know, the whole Gen 7, like most of the things that happen in Gen 7, I wasn't a huge fan of. But I've been playing all through like all of the games more or less recently, and I didn't really like 4 for a long time. But I've kind of come around on that too.
They have 8 legs specifically designed to smack. Oh my god! See, I'll just turn around and I'll look up and one will hit me with like a 6. And I'm just not ever ready for it. I'm like, ow, my butt!
I've got a hit with the poisonous 6.
Ow, my butt times 8! Shit!
Ow.
Ouchies,
Ow,
times 8!
squared.
Also, random, how do you guys feel about, I guess for different games it would be better or worse, but like, I was thinking about putting the chat on this screen as well, instead of just the chatting screen. I don't know, I like the idea of it for like the VODs on YouTube, because like, when you're watching the VOD, what's up, Captain Quad? Captain Quad? I was thinking about putting it on the screen, because like on YouTube it'd be fun to like see the chat if you're watching the YouTube video. That way you have like the context.
Yeah, and especially like interacting with people talking to us, it's hard to know what exactly is happening.
Yeah. Are we chatting on Discord? Yes, we are. Please don't tell us it's set down, because that would suck if ours crashes. That would be the worst. Got snoot surgery.
Bye.
Sir, are you here to have your snoot surged? Oh no.
Oh.
Creased. I read creased and I was like, wow, that's weird.
Discord creased. It just folded in half. It was really weird. Kind of bent the reality and the time and space.
I'm gonna leave these spiders to. They keep whooping my ass, bro. Except for this one. I'm gonna fuck this one up.
us.
Yeah. All right. Open oozing barrier. I ran a NMZ because I thought I DC'd.
I feel like I need to go get like a nasal strip or something for my nose. I'm like slowly. Deviated septum has been yoked. Huh?
Damn, that sucks. I have a friend. Morgan has a deviated septum. It sounds difficult to deal with.
Yikes. Yeah.
I don't know what yoked means, but you know, man, I don't think I'm gonna look that up just because that sounds a little gnarls. A little gnarls for you, boy.
Oh, I don't think that was meant for you.
Oh, okay. I hope not. Do I have a Camelot telly?
Well, hopefully,
Damn.
Whatever was done made it better for you. Hopefully, you are in a better place now with that. But that does sound really gnarly.
Slouching. I keep like just
Stop.
like sit down here.
Sit up, you bum.
I am a bum.
It's true.
It's true. What he says is the truth.
You joining me yet?
I'm exchanging currency for a teleport.
My God.
Give me a minute, baby. I'm so blue.
Posture like a salamander.
I was like, slurp, slurp. Cammy Sally.
One of my favorite memes is the geckos like eating a banana or something, and it's just like the Yoshi noises. I love it so much. All right, I'm gonna go.
God, you're always
I need
going
to stop this
somewhere.
Sniffling. I know.
You're never coming to me. You're just going. Take a 2 energy pots so I don't gotta fucking deal with walking like a peasant. 1.1 bank pog. I mean, bro, I don't quite have that. I mean, it's wait, actually, I guess I. Does it tell you that at the bottom? How'd you know? Top? Oh, shit. I forgot they had a bank rework. That's dope. Yeah, we, if you haven't been present for all of this, we did not make that money. Like, we did not earn that money. I guess, all right, no, we earned 50,000 gold because I was out on the street presenting people with vibes, and someone graciously donated 50K to a cause, which was vibes. That I earned. However, our friend Nick Dixon gifted us 1 mil each, which is like, shout out to that dude, saving lives. And then a friend of ours, Adam, who's like a moderator on this game, gifted us like 3 rune sets each, which is like, I want to say like 500K or something. But You sucked off a level 3 goblin behind Lumbridge Castle for your first 50 GP. Question,
so, yeah, no.
what kind of shady goblin has 50 GP? They usually broke.
Yeah, usually they only drop like 8. What are you doing?
Captain Corn, the entirety of my face hurts because Kroger sucks. I won't give you my pain meds. Kroger does suck when it comes to meds, dude.
Rob him.
Yeah, go in there and take those meds.
Deck the pharmacist.
Go deck your local pharmacist. Get your meds.
Go love on your local lunch lady and deck your pharmacist.
Yeah, every lunch lady deserves love. All of them. Except for there's always one that's a jackass. Fuck that one. But beyond that one.
Sticklers about the rules and stuff.
But they're the minority. Most lunch ladies are very, very cool.
Captain Corn.
Yes.
He probably did.
I don't know what else to expect, bro. I mean, Corn's more fun to say than Quad.
All the lunch ladies are queens. Yeah, lunch ladies are queens.
It's not just yours, Tokyo's. All of them are queens, yeah.
Get free pills. I see this as an absolute win. I feel like that happened one too many times. That's why they have to like put those iron shutters on.
Just signs at the pharmacy that says, "Please don't deck the pharmacist."
Please do not deck your local pharmacist, as was described on.
I know what you've seen on YouTube. Don't do it. It's like coning. Back when coning was a thing, it's like, please don't deck the pharmacist.
Please do not smash ice cream into face. I actually went with somebody that did that. It didn't go super
smoothly.
well.
Remember the one time I went out?
It was funny because it took like 10 different McDonald's.
Yeah, because all of them were like the ice cream machines down. They knew. They're like, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, they're like, no. Yeah, I was young and obnoxious.
Yo, Captain Corn Quad. Welcome. Thank you for following. I mean, I know you're here already, but I wanted to say thank you for following.
But thank you for following.
And now you're gonna be known as Corn Quad, so that's your name now. Sorry.
That is true. Whatever did happen to planking.
Planking?
Yeah.
There's still some souls out there that legends say are still
right with pickles instead of ice. No, I'm sorry. I forgot you were in pain without meds.
Austin, is that what you sit there thinking about? It's planking? What up, Timbo?
Hey, what's up?
I've come to slay the crabs. I'm gonna
Hell
chug
yeah.
this potion and run the fuck over here.
Chug this potion. I am so
Yeah.
close to 40. And as soon as I get to 40, I am leaving.
Oh, what? I just got here.
Oh, were you not here for the conversation about the bagged milk?
Oh, no. Perfect Prey is a Canadian. She was talking about bagged milk, and we were making fun of it, but also thinking it's kind of lit.
Yeah.
So
Out of pure jealousy.
you could fit a lot more drinks in your fridge if they were all in bags. I'm just saying.
That is true, yeah.
You ever seen like a cooler full of water balloons? Be like that, but milk.
Private school vibe? I don't even... Like, all of this is so foreign to me. I've
Private
only
school.
ever really had milk in cartons or plastic jugs.
Bagged milk could fuck you up, though. How so?
How?
Cutting that shit open with a steak knife 2 a.m. high. You shouldn't be doing anything at 2 a.m. high. You should be
especially
chilling.
with knives. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you could stack that milk in your fridge in bags. Dropping bagged milk off a roof? What?
No, I believe it, bro. I believe that shit. We've thrown like 2 liters of like soda that we just didn't need off of the back porch just to see what happened.
And it bounced. It didn't even break. It like bounced almost as high as like we were again.
Yeah,
if I remember.
and almost destroyed a car. I'm pretty sure. Like it almost landed on one of our cars.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's not. Don't do that.
It wasn't. Yeah. Or at least plan ahead a little bit more. As soon as you think you're far enough away from things that may damage, get a little further away.
And then some.
That shit'll bounce. And then some, yeah.
Let me touch your milk bags. See, that doesn't sound as dirty as like, let me see your jugs. Your jugs is just such a funny term. Oh, I got 32 strength, Timbo.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I need to switch to, what am I doing? I need to switch to strength.
Like normally I do defense first, but strength will
Same.
mean that I train defense faster.
Mm-hmm.
Technically,
My strength is the lowest right now, anyway. So.
bro, food fights would be wild with bagged milk. Yeah. Awesome. Remember that
We were in a
fucking
food fight.
yeah, that food fight
We were in
at
a food fight.
elementary school. That shit
It
was.
was in middle school.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I'm an idiot. I just remember specifically seeing an orange fly by my head,
Yeah.
which is like, if I get hit with a number of things, I would prefer it not be an orange or apple.
It was on taco salad day too. Chaotic Mel.
Perfect size for throwing.
Yeah. It was taco salad day, and
See if I can
Chris,
do
were
something
we
real
in the
quick.
same class at that? When
We
that
were at the
happened?
same lunch table, bro.
Okay, cool.
You and me
I
met
couldn't-
up under the table.
Yeah.
We were
that's
both
right.
like, nah.
Yeah, I
Everyb-
remember I looked over before I realized what was happening. I heard shouts, and we were at a table that was pretty far away from like the origin, the point of origin. Holy shit! And I look over and I just see like an orange fly past us and hit this girl like in the back that was sitting near us, and she just like screamed. And then we turn around and there's just carnage happening behind us with taco salad. Right by the door, yeah. We were not, and we were far enough away that we didn't really get like too messed up by it. But then because we were like the furthest from like the door out, they started like yeeting kids out and like, you know, reprimanding. And then they like turned to us and they're like, all right, you guys clean it up.
Yeah.
And they like made our class that was like the least involved help clean up all this shit.
Well,
that
actually,
we
then
didn't even participate
I
in.
didn't clean it up.
It wasn't for very long. I just remember them handing me a mop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Austin, we dipped. I feel like I remember getting the fuck out of there. Like
Yeah, it was wild.
I don't think you can actually make the kids clean that shit up too, by the way. Like, if I had to be real with you.
Brought the inside of onion rings to class just to put them in my hair. That sounds very like that's very premeditated.
Wait, brought the inside of onion rings? Wouldn't that just be onions? I just want to know the science behind it. I just want to make sure I understand what happened here. I just don't want to bring in onions to class.
That sounds awful though.
Yeah, fuck that person.
Yeah.
I bet they feel terrible for what they did.
Oh, I doubt it.
That's fair.
But they should. They should feel bad.
One day they will.
Yeah.
Well, they don't serve just onions at lunch. These aren't just onions.
And you get an onion. You just get like a sandwich and then they just like slap an entire, just like not even peeled onion. Here you go. It's like if anyone's seen Holes when they just like eat straight onions.
That honestly looked so good though.
It did look so good, but like
If I tell you onions kind of bomb though, like I'll be real. Like if it's like a room or like coldish, not cold, but like on the more refreshing side of temperature, I guess that makes
one
sense.
of your crabs. Never mind, that one's not
You
even
suck.
attacking.
Do you guys like the chat on the screen, by the way? I just put it on there to see if how it felt. Because I think for the vods on YouTube, this might be kind of cool.
Subway, eat onions.
Yeah, you're on YouTube now, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Ha! We have 2 subs on this channel. Yo, did I level up? No, you leveled up. Did I level up?
Did I put it up?
Did he? Dog?
I leveled
Do you
up
see him?
recently, but- Who?
A dog. Over there.
Do I see a dog?
I wasn't talking to you when I said dog. I was talking about a dog over there.
Oh,
Jesus, dog.
okay. Dog.
That time I was talking to you. Get off of me, dude. It's so hard to tell what's happening. You came over here on my crabs. Leave my crabs out of this shit. I've gotten teabagged.
Pushed and principal down and show how to cultivate. What the fuck? What?
All right, you need to do something called relocate yourself. Yo,
my
what?
Oh, what?
Oh, word?
oh yeah, a word. What am I doing? I need to get the fuck
Something
out of here
stupid.
so I can go get some rune shit. BRB. Brew.
Brew? Bruv?
Brew. BRB, bruv. I think I already purchased some rune items. So.
Where we meet up for the RuneScape blunt after the stream? I thought it would be better to do it before the stream, so I guess we missed that. Sorry.
Oops.
Charlotte,
right,
bro, if I was gonna meet up for a blunt, it probably would be Charlotte Village. Not gonna lie, like not even capping. Like just
Sarum, Remington.
Honestly, getting high to Sea Shanty 2 would be the move. I think so. Tree Gnome Village. Oh, yeah, like up in the tree. Like wait, at like the grand tree would be bomb.
I feel like you have to like that's how you see the Tree Gnome Village.
That's how you really.
Tree Gnome Village
How do you
exist.
find? Yeah, how do you find the village? Well,
Yeah. Well.
bro, honestly,
Take
like
you on a journey.
every time I do the Grand Tree quest, I see like the gnome bars, and I'm like, bro, I would love to just be getting drunk all day with gnomes. They'd be so fun to chill with, bro. Yo, are you even attacking this rock? Okay, I was about to say, you're just sitting here like, smack!
Dude.
Oh no, don't hit me. Oh no, don't hit me. Oh no, don't hit me. Smack! Oh no.
People just keep randomly dropping emerald rings, like specifically.
It's for you, Tim. It's a sign.
Yeah, well, I'm taking them.
It's a sign that you're broke as shit. Fruity ass gnome cocktails, bro. But like, let's be real here. Who wouldn't want to try a bunch of fruity ass gnome cocktails? If you named the restaurant or the bar fruity ass gnome cocktails, I would walk in and be like, I would like one of everything. Here's a mill. Smack.
I would like this. Just give me the gnome cocktail, please. It's like the stimulus memes that I've seen lately.
I would like to buy the
walks-
franchise.
Stimulus hits, walks into Dollar Tree. I want the tree.
But my stimulus hasn't hit yet. Have y'all got it? Our U.S. people, if you're above the age of whatever the fuck it is, have you gotten your stim? Stim, senpai?
Your stim pack. Oh, I have a clue scroll I still haven't done.
Ooh, might have one or two of those now.
Dance a jig by the entrance to the fishing guild. Equip an emerald ring, a sapphire amulet, and a bronze chain body. Okay, that's right. That's why I didn't do it, because that's
Captain Corn says I never got any, even though I qualify. As in, you never got the first one, or you never got this one? Because I haven't gotten this one either. The more current one. I'm from the duh. Any of the stims? Yeah, one of my roommates just got the first one like literally a few weeks ago. Like after, what has it been, like a year? Are you from Canada where they actually take care of their people? That sounds fantastic. Envious of your bitch ass, Tokyo. Deadass have never wanted to move to Canada so bad in my life as I did this year. Oh no, I must approximately go one entire screen away. Fuck.
Canada squad. Yeah, honestly.
We actually have like a lot of viewers from Canada. It seems like a lot,
Yeah.
which I fuck with. Help me get up there.
Yeah, honestly.
Teach me the ways of snow.
Hey.
Hey.
As an American, I find this funny.
Yo, 4 crabs. Come here, boy.
Vancouver, yeah. Seems like Vancouver's cool.
I am surrounded by oh, you can only aggro 3 at once. That's interesting. Vancouver? I'm gonna look up where exactly that is.
It's in Canada.
Tim,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna absolutely ship you to Canada and back, and then I'm gonna
Beautiful
smash you with a
country,
hammer.
Yeah. Joe only tripped. That's kind of wild. I mean, I assume that Joe is okay.
No.
Those stairs. Those stairs did not play. They were unkind to Joe.
Oh, Vancouver's like all the fucking way up there. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, there was somebody we talked to on tour once.
On tour.
That there was one of the a city in Canada that was like super like crazy for his agility level wasn't high enough. There was somewhere that they said was like the coolest, like, I don't know, touring experience that they've ever had was, and I cannot remember which city it was. So yeah, that's the end of my story. I know.
Wow.
I know. I was hoping as I said it, it would like come to me, but it did not.
Come to me, story. Come to me, content.
Story. No, it wasn't Toronto.
Here, I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick, Timbo, so you just keep them
my
entertained.
God.
If you leave while I'm leaving, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
BRB.
Remember?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Toronto because that was the one that I immediately think of. Yeah, exactly. I want to say it starts with an I, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember. But I bet as soon as I see it, I'm gonna feel like a complete idiot. In fact, I feel like I should just Google it. No, it might not even be an I. Honestly, that's. I need to pull up a map of Canada. Hold on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm starting to doubt that it even. Let's see here. I can't even spell Canada. Montreal. What am I talking about? It's fucking Montreal. Thank you. Right as I pulled up a map. Yeah, it was definitely Montreal. I haven't heard much about Ottawa, but definitely have heard a lot about. It's tragic right now. What's going on? What's wrong with Montreal? I'm so like out of the loop with like world events right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're moving to Canada. We're on our way up right now as we speak. I'm playing RuneScape in the car. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess I haven't been following a lot of things lately. Oof. Oh, well. Never mind. I guess I'm not going to Montreal. Maybe they just had a very specific experience, or they spoke French or something. I don't know. I think it was some guy in like a doom metal band. Interesting. I could definitely see French people being rude. That just, I feel like the entirety of like just the whole French like culture and stereotype just has this haughty nature to me. Even though I took a lot of French classes in college, I still don't know anything about it. I feel like maybe passing through Montreal might be, I don't know, might be okay. Obviously, I don't know when I'll ever go anywhere near there, especially with the current state of things, but would love to eventually. I can imagine that does not make learning language easy. I feel like I've been watching a lot of things recently about learning new languages and just like practicing and like ways to learn new languages, and I really want to try to actually do it, but I just haven't actually taken the time. Very pretty for a vacation. Yeah, honestly, I need to travel more. I would love to actually travel. These goddamn geese outside, Jesus Christ. I don't know if anybody can hear this fucking cacophony of goose honks going on. My lord, I can't even think straight. Yeah, I feel like I did pretty well with yeah. True, yeah. As much as I stumble over my words in English already, I can't imagine what it would be like in trying to speak a different language. I feel like I need to learn something like Spanish, or like that would be the most, like, have the most utility.
I really want to learn German.
Same, yeah. German would be cool, but part of me wants to just say fuck it and go for Japanese and just make my
Same.
life miserable.
Japanese sounds like a
I
fantastic
just want
language
to
to
go
learn.
to Japan. Japan is on the bucket list of places I want to go.
I missed a little bit of what was going on. Brian said English is hard enough for me. What do you speak, Brian? Dominantly. I gotta loop half of a key.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's 10K.
I feel like Japan is one of those places.
Oh
that
my
I feel
god.
like once you go once.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. But no, I feel like Japan's one of those places that I feel like anybody that go there, they like. It's like, oh excuse me, you go there and then you like really love it, and then you come back home and you're like, I want to go to Japan again right now. Like you get like that nostalgic feeling for it, and you just like have to go back. And I feel like that's gonna happen to me.
I hear the bidets in Japan change lives, so we gotta get a bidet, Tim.
I like have a stroke every paragraph. Good lord. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm like turn Irish when I'm pissed. What the hell? Sounds like quite an experience. I'm trying to buy a bronze chain body, and I'm having the hardest time.
Are you not knocking it up like fucking?
I have, yeah, no, I have several.
Offer
times.
like 5K for it.
Yeah,
Sometimes when it comes to items like clue scroll items, it'll like raise the value of them, and the Great Exchange won't always reflect that value.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm pay 1K for this.
Are you guys getting bored with me killing these crabs? Should I go just do something else? By the way, my guy's just over here like kind of half-assed, like yeah.
Can't stand it. TBH.
Yo, without getting this on my keyboard, look how pretty this coffee is.
Snort out of fear instead of shout. Interesting. I feel like I've made a number of sounds.
Pilgrimage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Japan, I just want to like really delve into like learning just a lot of Japanese culture stuff. I feel like
Same.
I've always been fascinated with it.
We're here for vibes and blowies.
Yeah,
Well,
not
Austin,
rock
I'll give
rap.
you one of those. So
You choose.
no, you don't get to choose. It's a risk.
Oof.
Make my own sound effects.
Make my own
Yeah.
sound effect. Hell yeah. Hey, that's
here for
that's how you get remembered. That's how you that's what
It's
makes
called
you unique.
it's called branding. Okay.
Yeah, marketing. There
you're
go.
already ahead.
Market yourself.
Ouchies. I keep hitting my fucking desk and it, like wobbles everything.
Stop. Have you actually tried to stop?
No! No, I can't stop. Must wobble.
I feel like I had a bronze chain body. I feel like I made smithing, but alas, it's like the only thing I don't.
So
have.
go buy some bars and go smith one. Stupid
You're right.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I feel like it's tragic that it's easier to go make your own damn chain
Shit.
body than just to fucking buy one. How many bars does that take? I don't even want to look that up. I'm just gonna get
Probably like 5 or 4,
yeah,
I guess.
I'm just gonna get 5 just to be safe.
17.
Oh. Oh no.
I wonder if one of the reasons I look so blue is because of my LEDs in here. Let me see. What if I change those? If it'll change.
Maybe you're just blue, dabba-dee.
Dabba-die. Bro, I got this new
Dude,
new
that
LED
shit was
strip,
my,
and it's
my jam back in the day.
believe me, I know. You ever listen to the Crazy Frog? Not to bring up that demonic song, but
No, actually, I never actually did. But some Eiffel 65,
yeah,
bro.
my brother
At
listened
one
to like
point when I was little, like I considered my favorite music genre to be techno. Because
mean,
that's what Eiffel 65.
Are you that
played.
far off from that now?
That's fair, but
Did you ever really change?
maybe.
Did you just pretend?
Honestly, the I'm Blue song changed my life, my entire perception of culture. was shaped by Eiffel 65.
I was about to say I don't know if I'd use the word culture like that, but it's fine. I do like Eiffel 65. They are really good. Is it a they or is it a he?
It's like 3. It's like a trio.
Okay, I never knew.
Yeah.
Splatoon is my favorite genre.
I've never played Splatoon.
What did we discuss, like crust punk being a genre?
Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. Like, I appreciate the memes about crust punk more than I've ever actually. I don't even know. It's like, I feel like I know what like the aesthetic looks like, but I don't know that that's one that I'm really.
Have figured out the lights do not change what it looks like in here, so sorry.
Well,
I'll just be kind of blue. Next time I might get the ring light out, put some amber on it, and have it like here, so it's like on me.
I feel like you're the only one.
I'm trying to make it like a little. I don't know, like anything I can do to like up the quality of the stream. You know, I'm always trying to think of the little things. Crazy Frog, bro. Dude, my brother used to listen to like Hamtaro music. Like I know Hamtaro wasn't the genre of music, but like it was like that sort of like
chibi
yeah,
electronica.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. And he would just listen to that shit all the time. And like I say shit, I'm not saying it's shit. I'm just saying you listen to that motherfucking music all the time. I feel
like you're saying it's
no,
shit.
I mean I was there too. I had that shit on my MP3 player.
I remember when you and like every single one of our friends the Numa Numa song.
Oh my god.
You would just sit there and blare that shit in the car when we'd go places, and I know
is that not what you would do?
Whoever's parents were driving at the time were miserable.
Hey man, they listened to AC/DC back in the day. I mean,
same thing. I mean,
yeah, it's literally the same. Dubstep, right. Bro, Scary Monsters.
Yeah, when Scary Monsters to Spice Girls, hell yeah.
Bro, hell yeah. You don't rock out the Spice Girls right now?
Yeah, I went through the.
If I wouldn't be DMCA'd, I'd play that shit on the stream right now. You kidding me?
I do it right now. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dubstep, yeah. I still appreciate dubstep to some degree, but when Scary Monsters came out, that I listened to that a lot.
It touched a different level. Like
even more so because like I used to listen to Sonny Moore like in From First to Last, like From First to Last band in middle school. So when I found out that was Sonny Moore from First to Last, I was like, bruh. And then I listened to it even more. I can't say it from there.
TWRP. Why do I recognize that? Who's that? Wait, isn't that who does with Ninja Sex Party? Isn't that who plays with Ninja Sex Party? Yeah, okay, yeah. I was right. They're sick nasty.
Yeah.
They're so good. Their Under the Covers albums are like everything. Like, I get so stoked.
The Ninja Sex Party, oh my god, I forgot to take the bronze chain body, like the buying thing.
This is why Tim's not the guy on the screen right now, because Tim would just be walking back.
And I made one, and then I just saw the thing pop. All right, your bronze chain body is ready in the exchange. And I'm like, now I have two.
My friend got to see Ninja Sex Party live, but I couldn't go because it was before I was 19. They were playing in a bar. I'm sorry, 19? That's a very specific age. Is that like...
I mean, obviously, like, I figured the 21 thing, but, like, I feel like they still let people in. They just, like, mark.
Like, I don't know how Canada works, but, like, here it's, like, as long as you get, like, 2 X's on your hands at the front door when they check your ID, they, 19 is the drinking age? Tim, we're going to Canada! It's so stupid that we're here!
Why? We're already well past that.
I know, but it just makes more. They're smarter.
We've been able to do that.
They're smarter.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So we've been there for a while, man. I don't know.
It's like I remember being fucking 19 and having to like sneak alcohol, and 18 if you're in Quebec. Those damn Quebecians.
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 Quebecians. Why the hell did I just go to Falador?
I feel like I'm not providing any like RuneScape content on this particular stream. It's just like a grind fest.
Yeah, I mean that's.
If that's cool with you guys.
RuneScape. That's RuneScape.
Well, yeah, but specifically, it usually looks prettier than this. I'm like in a bunch of dirt, hitting boulders with legs, and it's just like the lowest of the low quality the content that I could be given. Got to see Hellstorm live for my 19th, but I was in the States. Oh, yeah, I had a friend in high school who was from Ireland. Pretty sure he's from Ireland, and he was saying, I don't know if he was lying his ass off, which is very possible, but he was saying that he was able to drink in Ireland, and then like he came to the States and he was like what, 16 or 17, it was like junior year, and he was like, it's just fucking bullshit, you can't drink here. I was like, yeah. I'm like sitting there trying to write a 5-page paper for my junior class, and I'm like, I guess, I don't know, never had alcohol. Billy Joel had different surgery a few days.
Billy Joel was a master
of music. Damn.
Classic. That's awesome.
Yeah, I might vibe with this playlist in my off time, like when I'm just chilling. This is.
I am digging this.
I mean, like I've got other chill music to listen to, but like if I'm just like editing or something, this is nice.
I keep getting distracted.
You have one simple task: to jig. Clad in whatever the fuck your list said. It's so easy, Tim. This is an easy clue scroll. Do you think you'll be able to handle a medium when the time arrives?
No.
God
no,
damn it!
You know what I didn't do?
Probably a number of things. Oh my
yeah,
god.
That's fair. Grab a teleport that I need to. I mean, I'm not that far from the bank, but all right, I'm jigging. I'm jigging. It's happening. Oh, he showed up.
Is it Tokyo that's familiar with this game more than I am? Because in RS3 you can set up like I want to say it's like up to 5 or so presets in your bank, and you can like basically make like an inventory and then go to the bank and hit the number 5 on your keyboard, and it'll just auto switch out everything in your inventory for that exact inventory setup. So like that's super helpful, especially when you're bossing or something. But Earthbound and Mario Galaxy, yeah.
I want to play Earthbound so bad, and
What's stopping you?
I don't know how. There's like no. I feel like I could probably do it with like I don't. Really
So what's stopping you is your lack of effort searching Google how to play Earthbound is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
you clearly don't want to play it that bad. I'm sorry, I'm just flaming you in front of everybody. No.
That makes sense, yeah.
Listen to music that fits the theme.
Yeah, Austin does.
You might be on the Wii U.
Maybe, yeah. I don't have a Wii U though, so give me that.
You did ask Tori.
Yeah. Whenever might be on Switch, really? Interesting. I'll have to.
Maybe it is on the Wii U. Nice.
Hell yeah. Well then maybe I'll do it that way. Yeah, Austin. Whenever she does art stuff, she does a lot of like that old like pinup kind of art. So she listens to a lot of like old 50s music whenever she's drawing, and it's a vibe for sure.
Yeah, I've come over to your house before and heard her listen to that on the TV, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's a vibe. I just got her for her birthday. I got her, among other things, a.
Please don't discuss these things on the live stream,
yeah,
Timbo. Come on, Timbo.
A little more sleazy than I intended, but I got her a Glenn Miller. It's like a trombonist with an orchestra. From
a trombonist,
and that's been kind of a vibe. I got it on vinyl, so
hell yeah.
I never actually said that. So
you should get one of the record players with like the big like bell on it.
Yeah,
like the old like brass bell.
Yeah. So that's been cool, and she's really into like Dion and shit, which is has definitely.
I saw that on your on one of your playlists, and it was a vibe. I did listen to that.
Mm-hmm. It's a vibe.
Speaking of the Wii U, Tim. I don't know if I told you this, but when I went down to Brunswick recently, I had to return it. However,
what the fuck?
However,
had to. You could have easily just forgotten.
I mean, yeah, but I've been telling my brother that he could get it back for a while. So,
why would you even say that? Why would you
I spent some time and learned how to transfer all the save data onto a USB drive.
Oh.
So I have all of our stuff, but God, I'm scared it's going to be complicated. Shouldn't be.
Looks like it got added last month. Well, I'll have to check that out. I actually am very curious. I just downloaded the OG Fire Emblem game. And I have been really wanting to get into all these like old school RPGs and shit. I mean, I've always really been into that stuff. But I would definitely
clue
add that
scroll.
to my list now.
Yay.
Oh, look, a clue scroll. Oh yeah, I need to do my other one. I have to go to an apothecary in Varrock now.
Search the drawers in Catherby's archery shop. Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
search your drawers.
Just walks in, man, standing there. I'm like,
You have
hello.
a copy of the OG Fire Emblem, like an actual physical copy?
Don't you?
No, that's not the original. That's like
Oh,
that's several games in. I'm
Really?
talking like one that was on the the Famicom.
ooh.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Yo, let us borrow it for the.
Yo, let me. I mean, we could.
I don't think we
honestly,
could actually
I
record
thought
it.
No. I mean, we can because I have it on Switch now. But Oh, the Game Boy one. Okay, yeah, no, I have that too. I have the OG one.
Yo, what Game Boys did you guys have? What'd you start with? Color? Advance? SP? Perhaps
Our first-
the
my
micro?
My brother had the Pocket.
I've never seen
like
the.
the-
You mean
like
the
the-
micro? Or the
No,
pocket? I think we've had this
no,
discussion.
It was like the size of like, well, it was a relatively normal sized one, but it was a little bit smaller than like a Game Boy Color.
Game Boy
But
Pocket.
it didn't have color yet. Played the OG.
Is it the gray one with like the red buttons?
No, it was the small black one, the one that's one down from where you were just at.
This one right here?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, we got that one. And then I had a Game Boy Color, and then Game Boy Advance, so on. You have a Pocket now? That's awesome.
Yo, Tim, I almost bought
I
you
have-
one of these for your birthday last
What
year.
is that?
So he's this guy that does like custom Game Boy builds.
Ooh,
Yeah, and like cases for them. Like, look at this.
Jesus Christ.
You can also buy sets. So he'll send you like all the parts, like the motherboard and like the bumpers and all that shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's nice. I really want to get. I've seen. What are they called? They're like these new systems that people are that some companies make.
Like, boy, look at
where
this
it's
shit.
essentially like it's like a handheld emulator. Like you connect it to, you can connect it to the PC, download like emulators and stuff on it, and it's like a handheld console, but you can play like old emulators of like old Game Boy games and shit.
That sounds lit.
Also, yeah, that looks dope as hell. I actually found my Game Boy. I never found my original Advance, but I found.
Ooh, this one.
I had the Cobalt Blue, SP.
Yeah, so did I.
That I had like the lightning. I had like this lightning bolt and on. Started with a DS Lite. Yeah, I have a DS Lite right now. That
Also, you can buy custom cartridges and just unscrew your old one and put the games inside these.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, dude. Every time I look at, follow him on Instagram. You guys check out a guy named Jelly Belly Customs on Instagram if you want to see some really cool like Game Boy custom builds. They're super aesthetic. He like, I don't know if he 3D prints or if he just like resin press. I don't know what he does, but he makes his own parts and buttons and stuff. A DS Lite. Started with, I didn't technically start with a color. I started with a white Game Boy Advance.
Hold out a portable GameCube. What the fuck?
I feel like I've seen that too.
That's illegal. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. He can't do that.
Wait, he can't do that.
Portable game.
Also, I got a black plate body. From
What
that.
the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't know what it's called though.
The damn
You can
frick.
like download emulators on it.
Is it HDMI? I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is, but I want it.
I don't know what that is, but
Did this say $725?
What the fuck?
Bro, what a vibe.
Oh, okay, that's not exactly what I'm talking about, but it looks very.
I mean,
out of Rampage. Rampage was a fun as fuck game. Dude, I miss my GameCube. Actually, you have my GameCube.
what?
We.
What are you talking about? He said you hate me. What are these? Have you seen some of these ugly ass portable game keys I'm looking at?
Yeah. Gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, GameCube was like my favorite console.
Same. That was like the best Nintendo. Yeah.
Tales of Symphonia.
Yes.
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
I really have had the itch to play that lately. Do you have that? I might have.
I will check.
I don't remember.
You keep talking. I'll look in my
like right now,
archives
okay.
here.
I guess he's checking. Had Smash. We weren't allowed to play because it usually. When Chris and I were roommates, that was often how we settled any sort of like beef among roommates, is we just smash. Yeah, Smash has been a classic for a long time. My siblings and I used to play that all the time. Melee especially. It's a good method, yeah, truly. Now Mario Party on the other hand, that is when fists came out. That was when we would actually have a bit of a time. There's no coming back from a Mario Party. Once you enter a once you enter around a Mario.
I got this boy right here.
Hell yeah! I mean,
I think you have Coliseum though.
Do I have Coliseum? Maybe I'll have to look.
I think we traded because this one was mine. You had Yeah, I had this.
No,
you
I had Coliseum.
You had Coliseum. I had this. I think we traded. I think we traded back.
Okay.
I specifically remember the scene in this game where like he throws out Dark Lugia, and I'm just like, "Here's that Master Ball I've been saving since the beginning of the game."
Yeah. Isn't that every Pokemon game though?
Yeah. Good ass game. Ass game.
Ass game. Good ass game. You've never even seen footage of Melee? Melee is like the classic. I love Brawl and like the newer Smash games, but Melee was the one. That's the Smash that I know.
Melee is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Pog.
I haven't
Did
really
I use that right?
A ton. Pog. Am I saying it right?
Just don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, right. I don't want to do it just because the cool people are doing it.
I found another loop half of a key.
All right. What does that mean?
Means I have another loop half of a key, stupid idiot.
Oh.
I was very clear.
Dumb ass.
God.
Ass dumb.
I'm so done killing these crabs. I really want to do something else.
I was about to come join you, but
Oh.
I guess.
No, it'll be nicer with you here. I mean, you could show up. It'd be
nice. I meant to
nice.
come back a lot sooner, but I got very distracted.
Did you finish your clue scroll?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the black plate body. We've already talked about this.
Was
black
I here?
Plate body. I got a willow longbow and some.
I don't think I was here for that, but also nice.
I promise you were.
Well, shut up.
Okay. Why are you gonna be so mean?
Yo, this song, it's a vibe. This song's called Hella Fresh. I read Hella Fish though first.
Hella.
And I was like, yeah, I fuck with that.
The vibes. Yeah. This is hella fish.
You ever want some good vibes? Listen to a artist called Sleepy Fish. Sleepy Fish is good. It's like lo-fi beats.
Your lo-fi beats.
Thank you. I just hit a 10. Bro,
I'm excited to roll out those end card songs that I've been working on.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do the sea shanty.
Jesus.
I don't know what is gonna happen with it, but I figured out, I like mapped out the melody in MIDI, and I'm like, it's time.
It's happening.
I'm almost scared. I'm scared to mess with it because I'm scared of fire is gonna come from sea shanty.
It is recommended to start Slayer when you have at least 70 combat. Oh.
Start Slayer when you have 70 combo?
That makes sense. You could skip the first few Slayer masters.
Oh.
You could just use the
play them all except
the better
Melee?
ones.
So you played like the 64 one and then skipped Melee somehow?
Brawl was okay. I didn't care for Brawl that much.
I played a lot of Brawl, but I mean Melee obviously I still enjoyed more. I really like the new ones, but I think without having like the multiplayer, like playing it on my own right now, I guess I could try to play online, but I just haven't really played a lot of Smash lately. I'm sure I'm rusty as hell now.
It wouldn't take that long to get back into Melee, but for other ones, yeah, it would take me some time.
Yeah.
Like on the Switch, I'm
yeah,
still
well, Melee is like muscle memory. I mean,
yeah.
Especially Fox. I mained Fox on Melee. Never had a GameCube, but well, I guess that makes sense then.
I love how this guide says as a low-level member, you have access to a much larger variety of options for combat training. And then it just tells me to kill crabs.
To go kill crabs.
That's it. That's literally
Yep.
it. And
That's
I'm
alright.
like, great. Thanks for the. You said a variety.
I expected
Quote you a
variety.
much larger variety. Quote you. And all that you gave me was crabs. Well,
We don't just
you didn't
button
give me
mash?
crabs,
No.
but
We did it first, and then no, I got really good with Fox, and then because of that, Chris, in an attempt to take me down, got better at Falco than I was,
an attempt.
and now I can't play Fox anymore because he is always there to shut me back down. So I started maining Samus actually.
You're
oddly
so
enough,
difficult to fight with Samus.
which is one that I did not expect to enjoy that much. But Samus is kind of the new Melee main. I got really good with Lucas on Brawl. Lucas was my jam on Brawl.
Hey Tim, you're my jam. Is it a rock? No. Is it a crab? Maybe.
It could be.
Could be. Who fucking knows?
Samus is a pain to fight. Yeah, I think
Samus
that's
is
why
a
I
pain to
enjoy
fight.
Samus. I love using
Ugh.
Samus. I love the constant fear that I have.
The reach of Samus's like, you like get
Hits.
up and like spin like.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I fucking hate that move. Dude.
Yeah, she got long legs.
She got long limbs.
long legs.
That's like my biggest thing with you is that you're just able to reach me and I'll kick, and you like I'll be like
Yeah.
a foot short and then you'll just like smack me in the jaw and I'm like oh.
Big buff lady. Super cool animation with the Samus rig. That's awesome. Yeah, no, Samus is
Into
great.
big buff ladies.
I never got to play any of the Metroid games. I always wanted to play the one for GameCube. And then I saw that they're working on Metroid 4 or something. And as soon as that comes out, I want to play that. Especially if I imagine it'll be on Switch, and I am 100% down. Good lord.
Use your words.
But
Sound
I
it out.
really want to play Metroid. I just feel like if it's the fourth one, then there's gonna be a lot of backstory that I don't know. But I really want to play it. That Earthbound. There were a lot of old like classic games that are like the cornerstones of the Nintendo. I have not played them. I feel like my backlog lately of games has been, especially on Switch, has been like super extra because they keep having sales
Extra.
where they keep having all these dope ass like indie games and shit for like $5, and I'm like, well, yes, but it's only for like a week or something, so I'm like, well, shit, I gotta do it.
Nope. I don't think Tim or me
Never
ever
played
played Earthbound.
I
Yeah.
really want to play Earthbound, real bad.
Real bad.
I started Undertale, which to me kind of seems like a similar, but I haven't really gotten anywhere with Undertale. Even though it's been my PlayStation theme because I bought it when it came to PS4. They did like a pre-order and you got like the theme for your PlayStation. Yeah, Undertale seems like one of those games that's like when you do it, when you play it, it's like one of those instant favorites, classic kind of games. But that melody, like the main theme melody or whatever that plays on my PlayStation, is like ingrained into me because so often I like just leave the PlayStation music running while I'm like doing something else.
I
I'm
fuck
just
with that
sitting on
too.
my home screen.
Yeah, my home
and
screen
I'm just-
PlayStation music is a vibe, so I'll just like
Yeah.
leave it on.
But I have not finished Undertale. I didn't get super far with it. But I want to. Maybe that's what we could do on stream. Let's play on Undertale.
Yo, Undertale would be a vibe. That'd be super fun. I'll let you.
All right, who wants to see us play Undertale? Or I guess
I haven't played
we could do a
Undertale, so
we could do YouTube. I mean, I barely played it.
I thought that you beat it.
No, I was just saying I didn't. Fuck yeah.
Sorry, I was paying attention to these crabs. Just-
Beat it on Switch.
you ever just like
pacifist ninja.
just
I'd
sink
probably go
into the
pacifist, honestly. I'm too nice.
Would we be able to let you play that one, or do you on the stream? What Undertale is that on Steam? Do you guys know?
Should be. Yeah, I'm pretty.
I
Sure.
assume
I'm pretty
it
sure
is.
it's like I'm pretty sure it's on everything.
You could probably play it on yours then. We just need to set up the stream through you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I think that'd be a fun one to play. It started on Steam. Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was pretty sure it came to consoles way later. Maybe not way later, but pretty shortly after.
Yo, watched the Game Grumps playthrough so many times, bro. I've watched the Game Grumps Wind Waker playthrough like 3 times, and it's my favorite. It's also my favorite Zelda game. And all I want to do is play through it on our channel, but I've watched like their playthrough has become like something I associate with the game.
Yeah.
So like, I just don't want to like copy attributes they gave the game through their like character, they like voice act things.
Yeah.
And so now I see those characters and I hear their voices, but I don't want to like I don't know.
I stopped him.
And then he was like, "Oh."
I can never get that.
They're
out.
geniuses, and
You're gonna touch me all over. No.
Are you talking about my flavor saver?
Yeah, exactly. So that's
yeah.
so strange.
It'd be so hard for me to play that game without just emulating them. So
Yeah, we'll get to
But
it
yeah.
eventually though.
yeah, I will play it.
Spoilers. If we're about to probably release the Majora's Mask playthrough that we started recently, so excited for that because that one's my favorite. But we're playing the Wii U, the clunky version, so it's a little rough.
Yeah, Tim's having to shoot arrows with a joystick.
Oh my god!
Not a button, a
no,
joystick.
It's like that's not the it's well that and you have to like actually turn the Wii U, like you have to move it around.
Yeah,
And that's fucking awful.
it's like that in Breath of the Wild too. I fucking hate
that's
that
a little
shit.
more geared towards new consoles.
Like
that
I
actually
just think
kind
that's I don't like that. I wish you could turn it off.
Yeah, if there was an option to turn it off, then sure. But
Like I don't know. I just maybe you can. We're also just like
yeah,
we
I don't
complain a lot and we don't try to do things like that.
yeah, we complain a lot. Things don't work the first time.
We're like, man, this sucks. Hey man, is that a Rune Halley?
It is.
You go in the Halley route. I like that.
Hell yeah, dude. You got the two-hander. I got the Halley.
You're a two-hander, big boy.
Try the Pro Controller. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. Do you
I
have
have-
a?
yeah, I have-
Do you have a Pro Controller?
I think I gave it back to him.
Oh my god.
I think Tori might have one. I can ask because we're gonna be using her Wii U from now on.
Yeah.
I'll just have to reinstall. Ooh! This track. Ooh!
Oh.
That piano
Oh.
came in. I was like, oh.
Oh shit. Well, I guess Undertale is definitely something we can add to the roster of things we need to play.
I'm into it.
I think that would be a fun one. There was something else recently that I was thinking we should do, and I cannot.
All right, Quad Corn, Captain Corn, Quad.
Well, you have a wonderful night. Hope
Yeah.
your nose feels better.
Thanks for tuning in.
Best of luck with that.
Just don't sniff too hard.
Yeah, get some pain meds ASAP. But no, have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Especially this one. I feel like this one, the Tuesday stream was just kind of very like
Impromptu.
So thank you. And thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, good lord. 36.
Oh, you leveled up, my boy. I saw him leveled up. I saw the fireworks around his
I
brain.
saw the fireworks. I saw his head explode.
Cryptic clue? Oh, okay. That's from my. I was like, what?
Good lord.
It's from my clue scroll. I guess I could take a break and go do that if that'd be more content.
Yeah, there you go.
Feels like there's tampons shoved up my nostrils. I mean, there could be worse things shoved up your nostrils. You know, you could have snails. You could have,
rock crabs.
rock crabs.
Stuffed up the nostrils.
You could have copper ore. You could
Eight-legged-
have
eight-legged spiders.
loop half of keys shoved up your nostrils. So be content with tampons.
Hey, you're
Mike.
back.
Hey, buddy. I went approximately one screen away.
Oh, I thought when you were running away, you were about to go do the clue scroll. That's why I was.
Well, I'd really appreciate if you'd stop assuming everything about me.
That's fair. You don't know shit. You don't know what I'm capable of.
You don't know what I've been through.
I'm venturing over here, but I'm a little scared of the hobby.
Hobby music.
You've had a spider in your nostril before? Good lord.
Doesn't like the average person
Hell no.
eat
Yeah,
like 7 spiders a year?
I feel like that's fake though. There's no way.
Sounds like you're in denial.
I am. My nightmare. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to think about it.
I love spiders too,
Freaks
Prey.
me out.
You're not alone. I don't love them being on me.
Yeah, I don't hate spiders. I'm not like one of those people that like gets super freaked out by them. But
one of my
I don't know that I could have a tarantula. I feel like I wouldn't trust the tarantula.
What?
And that's probably not fair.
It's not fair.
Tarantula.
You should
But
really
that's also
rethink
why
the way you think.
That's why I shouldn't own one, because I don't want to, burden the tarantula's life with my anxiety.
A coworker of mine has a tarantula, and its name is Rufus. And my coworker like is also scared of her own tarantula, but loves it so much.
Animal Crossing did not help that anxiety either.
Bro, that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
It's like, Vring! And you're like, ah. I don't know what kind. I can text her real quick. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Gotta go through the work app to find her number. I thought I had her number saved.
The twerk app. Yeah, I can't say I've had a lot of weird pets. My brother had an iguana once. That was cool.
Iguanas are lit.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened to it, but I've had a rat.
You did have a rat?
I did have a rat. I got to bring it to school once. You scared me. I saw the reflection before I saw you.
What kind of
yeah, I got to
tarantula?
bring it to school.
Tarantula
Cool. Tarantula.
is Rufus.
Send.
Sent. I will enlighten you as soon as I find out.
I thought Rufus was a naked mole rat.
Rufus can be anything you want it to be, Tim.
Yo, Kim Possible was a great show.
Bro, it's on Disney. It's Disney Plus, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That show ever,
Tori watched through it, and it was such a vibe, bro.
Yeah. Did they finish the story of that?
I'm pretty sure it's finished.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it had an ending. Don't Kim and Ron get together?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that was the end.
I mean, what would come after that?
I don't know. She fucking beats evil.
Beats evil? She
snakes.
beats evil in every fucking episode, Tim.
Two
You're so
snakes, a
stupid.
lizard, and a frog and a cat. That is
Nice.
quite a.
My
quite a
cat
collection there.
choked on the goldfish.
That's awesome though.
Two snakes. My brother had a he bought a ball python once that was it was like a breeding ball python, so it was a then retired python, I guess, if that makes sense. So they were no longer going to use her to breed. Her name was Nagini, and it was if you held her around her neckish area, she would touch the ground. And he actually ended up donating her back to some organization because he just didn't have time for her. But I lived I lived down there. I moved back in with him and my mom before I moved up here to North Georgia for 3 months, and all I played was Battlefield 1 and had that snake either around my neck or in my hoodie at all times. I would just sit on my bed playing Battlefield with a snake around me, and I loved that. If I didn't have small dogs and cats in the house right now, I would love to try to get a snake, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Snakes are awesome pets, though. They're such good pets.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at a place in my life where I'm scared to have more than a cat.
Cats are such pains in the ass, bro.
I mean,
No.
yeah. I mean, any animal to some extent, but
Yeah, but cats especially. Well, sorry,
Yeah.
there are perfect
feel like it
cats,
really-
but man,
I feel like it really depends. Dude, my cat, my
it's so problematic. It's so problematic.
Yeah. But yeah, we really want a dog, but I feel like we're
A
just
dog.
a dog. I feel like we're
Get a
moving
Frenchie.
around too much. Yeah, honestly.
Moving around too much. You don't leave the house.
Well, right now.
Now's the perfect time.
Yeah, well, the dog is still going to be around in a number of years when things, you know.
And it'll be accustomed to being at home.
Yeah.
A boa, 6.5 feet. Fuck, that's amazing. How big's the enclosure? 3x3, coiled perpetually.
Like a coiled viper, he strikes.
Ooh, this song's a vibe. This song, ooh.
You've said that about every single song.
No, I haven't. I've skipped a few. This one, Lost in Perspective. I need to like go through the albums and find these different albums, but I am now out of combat. Thank you for telling me, Runelight.
Yeah, it's been doing that to me too.
Such
I'm
extra
like,
ass. Thank you. I didn't know. I thought I was still fighting.
Me. You are not getting rocked by crabs anymore.
Hey man, you ever been rocked by a crab?
And the crab that rocks.
I'm gonna lead you to the crabs that are rocks.
I'm gonna show you the crabs that rock.
Bro, these crabs are not doing it for me. I mean, they're
draining my life.
They're training my strength, but they're draining my mind.
At what cost?
I'm gonna look up a different guide because this guy did not do it.
If there's even something that is like equivalent to this, that would be great. What was the whole? Why did you even go to spiders if they were level 50?
I think
they'll be between 10 and 12.
I used to use their aggro.
Good lord, that is wild.
How many milk bags can you fit in that enclosure?
We only measure in terms of milk bags.
Yeah, I don't understand this gallon measurement. What do you? Is that 225 milk bags? Because that's what it sounds like.
Did you mean 3 milk bags?
That'd be 225, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the full enclosure. Yes.
Goes into the store. They're like, "Would you like this 225 milk bag tank?"
Absolutely.
Walks up to a cowboy. How many milk bags can you fit in your hat?
Let's see.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, what's up?
I hit an 11.
That's cool.
Yeah. Have you hit an 11?
No.
I didn't fucking think so.
I switched to defense. Because I was closer. Defense. I was closer to that, so I figured I'd just kind of rock it out so I can put on the rune and then I'll do strength last.
This guy's name is Tryhard Casual.
Same. I do be like that.
This is not low level. That was extremely high level combat training that he was showing us how to do. He had like a god sword. I'm like, listen, boy, we're not there yet. Let's do it.
Yeah, probably. We are probably the only place that uses gallons.
I don't know why
we don't use. I don't know why we don't use the metric system because we're fucking trash.
We agree with you.
That's why. Yeah,
just
no.
Let it be known.
We are of the same mind. We are trash in many ways. I just want to fuck off to like Iceland, man. That's the dream.
What? What is this guide? This is a training guide, by the way.
Okay.
After this, the best strategy is to train. Yeah?
Oh. Oh, word?
Yeah? Oh, word? Guess I'll do that then. I that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, shit, you're right. You're right.
Training methods. There we go. Okay, what? All right. Levels
best,
10 to
the
what?
best method.
Levels 1 to 10. Do this. Levels 10 to 60.
Levels 10 and yeah, just 10 and below, above. Excuse me.
This says we should go kill ammonite crabs.
Why is
Old
why
school
is this
RuneScape
crab?
is so cool. It's such a good game. I mean, you can do so many things like kill monsters like crabs.
Where's Tokyo?
Or like
needs to hear.
sand crabs or rock crabs or ammonite crabs. Like fuck, why are all the best training options crabs? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Sorry.
There it is.
Bro,
honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for you to rant about
it's just like these people are like they're such elitists, bro. They are. Just go look at like old school Reddit. There's some really nice people out there, yes, but god damn it, dude. This game's perfect. I'm like, is it?
You sound.
Is it?
You sound bitter.
No, that ain't me. I love this game.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Are you sure?
She's trained using the nightmare zone. Is that not what crabs are?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm already here. Life is pain.
It literally just says from level 10 to 70, train at ammonite crabs.
Jesus Christ.
Mind you, Tim, that would be training at ammonite crabs from 10 to 60 in attack, strength, defense, ranged, and magic. Imagine doing that stupid ass shit. I mean, obviously, I think
Man,
Slayer would be the best.
Riveting.
Slayer's
game.
probably the best thing to do, but we're not trying to finish these accounts. Like, we're not like going for like in-game stuff. So it doesn't make sense for us to do Slayer because it would just be a waste of time.
Yeah.
But god damn it!
God damn.
No,
I'm gonna go pee real quick. BRB.
oh, you're not allowed. Did it anyways. I'm gonna kill his crabs. Whew. Goodness. I almost got on the other day, just like on my own, like around 2 a.m. just to play some RuneScape because I was like, I kind of want to play some Scape. And why wouldn't I just stream it then at the same time? Like, why not? But I don't know. It feels weird to not like schedule the streams. But if y'all think that'd be cool, like just to randomly stream every now and then, that'd be fun. But I feel like scheduling it's better. I don't know. We're still learning. Cause like I don't know, I like play a lot of. This song is two something. Let's go. All right, this is better, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I would like to just turn on Twitch every now and then. It just feels weird, Austin. Like, I mean, I'm not like I love Tim. I like spending time with Tim, and I get to talk to Tim, but like. I don't know. Plus, like, with like DudeQuests, like, I want to further, like, be active on DudeQuests. Bad bitches have no schedule. Well, then I must be. Well, I guess I schedule everything. You're right. I'm not a bad bitch. But like, I've thought about doing like my own Twitch channel. But I, as fun as that sounds, I really want to focus on DudeQuests. But like, solo streaming on DudeQuests sounds weird. Like, because like, we're talking about doing the vods channel, and it's like, well, if we did like a RuneScape playlist, which we have, like, I just feel like it'd be weird to like, I don't know, go in and out of having both guys, or like, hey, this is the scheduled stream, and this is just the stream where Chris killed rock crabs for 6 hours alone.
Isn't that the normal stream?
Is that not one of the saddest things you could watch? It's a man killing crabs for 6 hours alone.
You don't even like speak or anything. You're just sitting there just staring blankly at the screen for 6 hours, killing rock crabs.
Like, that's depressing. That's not the brand I want. I need to make like a scene on OBS where I can like show you guys like websites, so I could like go through and show you the YouTube and everything. But yeah, maybe I'll try it sometime. Maybe I'll do it under my own. Maybe I'll do it under DudeQuests. Maybe I just won't upload those VODs. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just like keep those to just random. Like if Tim wanted to get on solo one day and do it, cool. If I wanted to get on solo one day and do it, if we're just feeling it, and then just like keep the VODs to when it's both of us. I don't know. Yeah. Pray. We were talking about if we ever did like a DudeQuests episode like on YouTube, doing like a new intro where it's like just one dude doing quests alone, like a new intro over the same video. We really want to make a bunch of different like intro songs, so that's something we're working on right now.
I think my Discord just crashed. Sorry.
Oh, I can still hear you.
You like froze on here, and I panicked.
You got all quiet. You should get closer to your microphone.
Am I still quiet?
Not terribly.
Hmm?
Quieter than you were though
Right. I'm,
before
like,
you
right
left
up
for
on
your
the
pee
mic.
break. This music has made the crab slaying go a little smoother. I feel like I should do something else for you guys. I just feel like this has been such a.
No.
It's literally
must
been.
grind.
When did we start? 6:10. It's been almost. It has been 2 hours of just crabs. Only one dude doing one singular quest, alone, isolated, no other dudes.
That's the intro. That's the intro song.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You just
Just-
have like this really, you have like the original intro music, but just like really far in the background, just like distorted or something. Just one dude doing a quest.
Just like the text to speech voice.
Yeah, I think my Discord just fucked up.
Oh, now
so.
you sound better. You sound
Do
louder
I sound
now.
better? I literally didn't do anything,
That's strange. Discord might be fucking up then.
but I'm back.
I feel like Discord. I'm pretty sure it goes based on like different servers. I just realized the crabs weren't coming at me. Do I have to approximately go one screen away? Fuck. Discord will like different areas of the world will have different servers. So there was one day where it was like important and we couldn't use it. I can't remember what was happening, but it was down and
Probably one of our when we were trying to do podcasts or something.
maybe that was. I miss the in-person podcasts.
Same.
I can't wait till we can
Yeah,
actively do that
we
shit.
only did those like 3 times, and then the
Yeah.
rest of them were remote.
We lifted those
Yes.
30-pound fucking stands all the way up to your third-story apartment just
Yep,
to use
I
them
have
twice.
I still have them right here. Yep. They're sitting under my desk currently.
The stream has been a godsend. I have a job interview tomorrow at an animation studio, and this has been calming from the constant freak out. Congratulations.
Oh shit! Yeah,
That's awesome.
congratulations. That's fucking awesome. I'm glad we could help you.
You're gonna do great. I've seen your animation. Your animation's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You got this.
Best of luck to you.
Is it a in-person interview, or are you doing it like on like Zoom or whatever?
On the Zooms.
On the Zooms. Because I feel
On the
like
Zoom.
while it'd be a little like, I feel like I'm less impressive, like in this format than I would be like trying to be professional up front. But at the same time, I feel like that might take a little bit of like the anxiety away, not having to like physically go and talk to somebody. You know? I
Yeah,
guess you still are,
true.
but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
a-
but
it's a little
you have
different.
you have the comfort surroundings.
yeah, you're home in your safe place.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to like go into the bathroom at the studio and like calm down. You're just like actually in your own bathroom doing but you feel safer, and that's
You feel
important.
safer.
Yeah, Austin just got a job. Well, not just got a job. It's been a few months now, right? But she's like at a is it a firm? Is that what you would call it? Like a real, not real estate. What am I thinking of?
Real estate.
Real estate. It's real estate. Why can't I think of what it is?
Went back into a red zone. Oh shit. Well,
Oh.
that's good that's good that like they're actually
Taking the measures to
taking-
combat that. Yeah,
yeah
I'm jealous.
yeah
Envious,
honestly.
rather.
Fucking hate this place.
But yeah, you're gonna fucking kill that interview. Absolutely gonna. Architecture firm. See, it is a firm. Cool. Architecture is the word I was looking for. That's awesome. Yeah, Austin's killing that shit right now.
Yee.
While
Yee.
also drawing dope ass
All this
DudeQuest
stuff
pics
for
and other Instagram pics, and I want to see that Redbubble go viral.
Go viral. TBH, yeah. I feel like Redbubble. I feel like Redbubble is more like a starting place.
Yeah, for sure.
Your
Yo,
dad is
you're-
an architect.
That's
awesome.
badass.
Yeah.
That's a
Mad
badass.
respect. Mad respect for architects. Too big brain for me.
I wish someone had hired an architect when they built my house. The guy who built it was an idiot.
They clearly just. pulled
We're not an
someone off the street.
architect. Oh yeah, I guess I should have specified what Austin did for this firm.
Oh yeah.
We've talked
wait,
about her
wait.
being a graphic designer before, so in my head it was understood, but I definitely should have. Yeah, sorry. Yo, this track.
Oh, is it a vibe?
It is a vibe. Just gonna title this stream. Chris sporadically comments about how the tracks is listening to our vibes.
Chris is clearly vibing. Bagged milk and chill vibes.
I'm sorry, what? Oh. The sound of your like legs breaking in Minecraft is one of the funniest fucking things to me.
I will never not think that is funny.
It sounds like a bunch of like sticks being thrown on a carpet. Just a bundle of twigs. Oh.
Oh, all right, chill.
Like the zombie noises.
The fucking ghasts.
We don't talk about that noise.
That is such a disturbing sound.
Isn't it literally a cat?
It's either a cat or like a child.
I'd rather it be a cat.
I would really rather it be a cat.
You know, I've never spelled "oh," but that's an absolutely perfect way to spell that, Brian.
Yeah. O-A.
Oh.
Oh. Can you imagine somebody just hopping onto the stream at this moment? It's just two guys killing crabs, just sitting here. Oh.
Every time you get hit by the crab. Oh.
That's the whole stream.
We'll title it "Killing Rot Crabs," but every time we receive damage, we
we do the Minecraft noise.
I wish I had like the stream deck with like that sound plugged into it. Just One day I will, Tim.
Yeah.
All right. I think after I'm about to get 39 strength. Once I get 40,
yeah,
I'm gonna fuck off and go do these clue scrolls.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fuck off and go do these clue scrolls.
I literally just said, as per my last email.
All of my
clearly.
all of my chat is like, congratulations, you've advanced a hit points level. You've advanced a strength level. You've advanced a hit points level. I'm almost level 48, boy.
But they've never addressed how my strength level.
What? You hurt my big brain. My big sloshy brain.
My big sloshy brain. Ugh. I don't need to hear about no brain sloshing.
I hear the sloshing itself.
I hear it. It's happening.
Yo,
right
these
now,
LEDs in my room, Tim, you should get some. They're like super low key.
I got Christmas lights.
Yeah, I mean I have like some lighting like that. It's more like outdoor patio sort of lights. But then like I put these around the window frames.
I'm not on the stream cam, so it doesn't.
I mean,
irrelevant.
neither are my lights. So.
Yeah, but they're lighting you.
No, they're not.
That's probably why you're blue.
No, I checked. I turned them off. It didn't make a difference. I'm blue because I'm using lights to light my face that are only cool lighting. They're only like daylight, or not daylight. I guess they would be. I can't go through the different temperatures, is what I mean. So, I do have a ring light that I probably will put like up here as well to heat it up. Does your dad work at a firm in Ottawa?
Hair dryer and blow on that shit, and should warm it right up.
Bro, if Prey's dad and Austin work at the same company, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was about
that would be wild though.
I was about to shit.
Small fucking world.
But like, is that our in to get into Canada? Is that what it is?
Yeah, there it is.
You need a job, right, to get over there. So Austin could just transfer. We could get on her back. She could carry us.
Carry the whole team.
Vancouver, here we come.
Looks like I gotta go approximately one screen away.
Well, you're still on my screen, so up. I'd say you approximately went far enough.
Okay, all right. I'm headed one screen back approximately. It really is like a small world. In general, I feel like there's so many weird ass coincidences like that. One of the craziest things is like, my sister, when we lived in South Dakota way back when,
the queen herself
had a friend whose older brother, like her best friend in South Dakota, her older brother moved to New York City, and then we moved to Georgia, and she went on like a class trip at one point with like for school or whatever. I don't know. Went to New York City and was just walking through New York City of all places and like ran into her best friend's older brother that moved to New York like I don't know 10 years prior.
That's nice.
And it's just like bumped in the middle of New York City. It's like how the hell does that happen?
That kind of shit
Still
freaks me
blows
out.
my mind.
I don't like that kind of universe kind of thing.
Right.
It's like,
Right?
why does this can't just happen? What
Yeah.
what forces at play here?
Yeah, the RNG that has to happen.
The orange.
That is some crazy RNG. Can you imagine you run into somebody you haven't seen in years like that and be like, bro, the RNG of this situation is crazy.
They're
And
like,
they're like, please never talk to me again.
they're like, wow, there's a reason I moved here. You,
Oh, that's
you were
right.
the reason.
That's right. Keeps walking.
Jesus.
This fucking guy.
After 10 years, you find out they moved away because of your bitch ass.
Yeah, right. Oof.
Ooh, this coffee was bomb today.
Yeah.
I made it yesterday, so I was kind of afraid it was going to be not bomb. I
Not,
guess.
so not bomb.
But it was like sweeter or like smoother today. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of foods and things that you gotta let it sit for a while before it really.
Yeah.
Like when I made that chili last week.
We're back on the chili. Tim, are we back on the chili?
Dude, it's so good. I
Then
can't
give me
stop
the
talking.
fucking recipe,
I'll
and then I can talk to you about it.
Yeah. But like, it was good the first time, but then I came back to it the next day, and I was like, bruh, shit hitting a new level.
This shit's
chili.
different today.
This chili.
I'm gonna
is-
title
has
this
reached
stream
new
"Tim
layers.
Talks About His Chili" again.
Fucking again. And bagged milk. or
And
something,
bagged
I
milk.
don't know.
Bagged milk and chili.
I don't know. I don't watch the stream.
Tim,
Yeah.
this song is a vibe. I'm just
saying.
putting that out there, bro.
Chris talks about this song being a vibe again, while Tim talks about the chili again.
I sit here and just, I don't know. Some of these songs come out, I'm like, damn, that's a vibe.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a vibe.
Yeah, Chris is kind of wild like that.
I don't go to
Stressing
bed
out
till
with
like
your-
4 or
with
5,
your
so
8
yeah.
o'clock coffee. I mean, I just had coffee when the stream started, so like it's a little late, but granted it was at like 6, so like I usually don't, but I hadn't had coffee today, and I think I was having like caffeine withdrawals because I was starting to get like a headache. I don't
Love
know.
some
When I
coffee.
work early on days, I feel like if I drink coffee the first thing in the morning and then like go to work, my tummy gets upset.
Your tummy?
And-
My tummy gets
yeah.
upset. You're so
and,
fucking
and I
cute.
don't wanna,
God, you're so
and I
cute.
don't wanna go in a public restroom, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait.
My tummy
But then
has
I'm
to wait.
surrounded by coffee. Yeah, that's my story. It's all for my tummy.
To love me some coffee.
I do love me some coffee.
I got that decaf, and that decaf be
shit.
hitting.
been drinking a lot of tea and shit lately too.
I haven't been drinking a lot of tea. I need to. All right, so the thing is that like, when you make tea, right? I like cold drinks. I can't do hot drinks for some reason. So like,
Yeah.
if I make tea, I have to ice it, which inherently waters it down. So I
Okay,
make like
okay,
really
yeah.
strong tea. Like instead of 2 bags, I'll use like 4, and then I'll ice it because it's kind of like, you know, I'm diluting the shit out of it.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it's just like a lot to worry about when I could just. I never feel like whenever I put coffee on ice that I'm like diluting. I mean, I am technically diluting the coffee. However, it never like feels that way. Does that make sense? Like iced coffee is a normal thing.
I
Iced
think
tea.
coffee's just a stronger flavor. in
Yeah.
general.
Like I love some green tea, just chilling with green tea. I love that.
Yeah.
But
Chamomile's been the move. Nighttime.
have you been using that I gave you?
Shit knocks me out. No. Oh, I already had a shit ton.
Oh,
of
okay.
Chamomile.
Loose leaf?
I have so much chamomile. It's actually not loose leaf. I just bought like 2 big boxes of chamomile like right before you gave me all that chamomile. So like I'm set for a while.
Your partner's British. He makes the
Partner's
best
British?
tea, bro.
Oh, I believe it. That sounds like the dream, honestly.
A British
I'm very
partner
much,
or tea?
both.
Yes. Both is good. Both. Need to get on that tea game. I don't have a very strong tea game.
British partner or British tea? I was like, both. She's giving me a look now.
Hey, man. Let me. That's specifically a male British partner, Austin. Don't feel threatened.
Yeah.
Goodness. Bro, I've had these salmon just in my inventory. Like, I don't even need them.
I've had half an inventory of cakes for a very long time. For years now.
Tim will now be exiting the stream.
Oh, no.
No. Ain't no yoinking.
Oh, no. Yoinking.
I'm so done with these fucking crabs. Except I'm not done. I'm almost done.
Yeah,
I'm getting there.
You ain't done.
You ain't done till I say you're done. Says the rock crab on the ground.
Have at thee. I'm the highwayman.
I'm the highway rock crab.
I'm the highway crab.
Oh my god. I can hit 11, but I hit 1 still. Come on.
Yes. Yeah, right. It's funny. Oof. It's funny when that most of the hits are zeros and then you hit like an 11. It's like, what? Why can't I just do this all the time? If I'm capable of this.
Or even just like, I don't know, I hit 11.
I don't know, 3.
Exactly,
nice.
like a 2, a 1. How do I ever miss? I'm a pro. I have 40 attack. I shouldn't miss a level 25 crab. 13 crab.
Wait, I'm not supposed to lose. Oh.
So, I think I discussed this last time on the stream a little bit, but we're getting like somewhat close to becoming affiliate because it's not really a hard goal. But I'm very like not sure if I want us to sign on to being affiliate because you sign away a lot of things when you go affiliate on Twitch. Prey, I know that you stream. Are you affiliated or are you like, do you have an opinion on that? Because I've been watching a lot of videos just kind of discussing like what you give up, what you do get. But at the end of the day, it just sounds like Twitch's way of like taking money from you, if that makes sense. Like what you receive isn't really worth what they take.
I feel like I've seen that like it's almost like at the level, like at a smaller level, like what we would be like until you get to like be like a bigger streamer, it's not really like a big issue.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like try to get you as their brand, or like they basically, at least again, this is the little research that I've ever seen or done, that like you're kind of signing away. They have the right to basically like use the content that you stream for their own uses if they need to, but like why would Twitch ever want to use anything that we do until we're like, I don't know, the size of Pokimane?
Yeah. I mean,
so that's one thing, and then also I think the like monetization stuff, I think it's more like having to do with ad revenue, which I feel like ad revenue on stream is like on YouTube is one thing, but on stream it's like you hardly make anything to begin with.
Yeah, well that was kind of what the video was about. It was like these things that they make sound so like you need this, you need to monetize and get this and have these emotes, you get this many whatevers, you get ad revenue, you get you can accept donations, etc. The argument was like, hey, well, I mean, if you're like a guy with like 10 viewers and like if those 10 viewers donated you $5, he's like, they take 50% of the donations, so it's like, is it really worth signing away your brand for $25 a month?
Yeah.
He's like,
True.
because you're not allowed to like co-stream on other sites. You're not allowed to do all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure what it involves with YouTube, but I think there's some form of discrepancy there. But I don't know. Yeah. He was like, if you really wanted to become monetized, he's like, I would recommend setting up like a Patreon or something, or like a direct PayPal link until you became eligible for like becoming a partner. And even then, like, you don't really need to be a partner to make money on Twitch. And I was like, interesting opinion. So I'm looking into it. Plus, I kind of want to try streaming on Facebook sometime, but I don't like Facebook, so I also don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm safe spotting, hitting this crab using another crab.
Well, you're not safe spotting because the
Technically
closed crab
not.
is hitting you.
I was gonna say, I'm technically not. It's just funny.
You're like, haha, this
Album
crab
man.
can attack me through this boulder. Wait,
Wait, this isn't a
bul-
boulder.
it's a crab.
It's a crab. Yeah, I mean we're definitely just trying to keep like the streaming as much of just for fun. Like, I don't know, we're not trying to make this like, you know.
I would love to make a living off of it eventually.
Oh well, I mean obviously that's the dream, but like I don't know, we're just kind of keeping it low key.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
still
trying to
feeling
do
it out,
that.
trying it out.
Yeah. Also, the thought of like getting people's money like that, it gives me anxiety.
That is true. It's like, what am
something
I
like
actually
merch or
giving you?
something is different, but I mean, granted, we don't really make anything off of the merch. It's more so just to have merch to begin with. But like, at least it feels like a direct, like here is an exchange, like a good to exchange for money, versus just like donations and stuff. It's just like wild to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's for the content, it's for the entertainment, blah blah blah, but it's like I don't
It doesn't feel like I'm giving anything
yeah,
like
I maybe
tangible.
that's just a self-confidence issue, but
Yeah. No, I agree. It's one of those things.
I'd rather I like just kind of chilling, hanging out, being chill.
Yeah.
What we're doing, that feels good. So we've
Yeah.
very much enjoyed our time with you all, and thank you for sticking around with us and chilling with
Yeah,
us.
thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me.
It's been a cool experience because it's different when when we're just putting up YouTube videos and kind of like connecting with people via maybe Instagram or something, but this feels a lot more what's the word?
Personal
Yeah, maybe that's the
or
word.
like intimate.
Yeah.
I feel like I get to actually meet people here.
There's not that disconnect of multiple mediums.
Yeah, like normally the closest we got was like commenting back and forth with people on our
Yeah.
Instagram.
It's nice direct communication. So thank you for giving us that opportunity and engaging with us. We appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. So we definitely want to keep doing this.
Bro, I'm so close
For
to being
sure.
done with this crap.
But is the crab almost done with you? That is the question.
Yes, the crab's almost done with living because this crab is dead. Bye, crab. No, not you, crab. I'm done with you, crab.
No, not you. I'm done with you.
I'm done with you and your crab affiliates. No, fuck off.
You and your crabness. Are you actually done?
Well, no, I still need 48 defense, but I'm gonna go do this clue scroll because
Unfucking believable.
what was the fastest way to Catherby? Oh, I have a. Oh man,
Camelot?
is there a bank here?
Oh wait, we're almost to Camelot. Can we access it?
No.
I mean, just go to Camelot or whatever.
Yeah, would it be? I was gonna say, would it be
Catherby?
faster to like?
I guess you could honestly just run straight to Catherby.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Well,
You're not that far away.
I'm a little far away.
I mean, yeah, but like all things considered.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it would take like the same amount of time for me to teleport to Varrock, go get a Camelot teleport, then run to Catherby.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just a man running in full armor.
You do you. You
I'm-
absolute madman.
I'd be so sweaty, dude. What is this fucking energy potion even good for? It only restores your energy by like, let's see. It's
Crabs are
9
nasty.
points.
The rock crabs are no more. We've enacted genocide on the rock crabs.
Ooh.
Oh, guess I gotta go approximately one screen away. Again.
Again. Oh, she responded about the tarantula.
And what is the
It is-
origin of Rufus?
She is a curly-haired tarantula, which sounds adorable.
Son.
Is that a breed? Is that a breed of tarantula?
Tarantula?
The curly-haired? That's cute, if it is.
That does sound rather
Rather.
adorable. That makes me want a tarantula now. Yeah, I take back everything I said.
I would like to
I'll
order
get
one curly-haired tarantula.
Tarantula? They're like, what the fuck?
Every time she talks about Rufus, I'm always like, how is she? Tell me more.
Tell me about Rufus.
I want to know. I want to know what Rufus, how Rufus is doing.
Tell me everything. Rufus. What a great name.
Right? What a perfect name for a creature.
Especially if the creature is a naked mole rat.
Exactly. Yo,
Specifically.
I'm actually gonna look up exactly what that looks like so that Tim and I can be enlightened here. Curly-haired
I can't imagine a curly-haired
tarantula. Hee. Yep, that hair's curly.
Indeed.
Can't
It's just
confirm.
so fuzzy.
Look at his little eyeballs.
Oh,
He's like, hi.
is this a page to buy them?
Looks
Oh.
to be that way.
I have a pirate on me. And crabs.
Does this
Simultaneously.
make you uncomfortable, Tim?
What? Oh, no, I'm good.
This photo?
Yeah, the one with it in the hand. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
good. I can handle it.
I can handle it. Hello, what's your name? Hickton. I must search your drawers.
Excuse me? The hell did you just say to me?
Search the drawers. Another clue. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. Doesn't this something actually click the clue scroll on the edge of the world map?
So, does that pirate treasure chest thing only ever give you a gold necklace? Like, what's the fucking point?
The casket?
Waste my fucking time.
Is that what you're talking about?
When the pirate shows up, the random event.
Oh. I don't know.
Hard defense mechanism, but they'd be cute. Yeah, honestly. Honestly, I think the curly hair really just is disarming. You're just like, I can't hurt this thing. It's so fuzzy.
Oh, I know where that is. Do I need a spade? Need I a spade?
A spade? It comes in spades.
It comes in spades. Well, I'm getting one. Where's my spade? There's my spade. Do I have a folly telly? I
That's Lord
do.
of the Rings.
God, I'm so good.
That's Lord of the Rings reference we've made. Lord of the Rings is life, though. It's a
Lord of the Rings is
lifestyle.
life. All right, let's see. This little arrow on rune light being in clutch.
Right. I would be nothing without.
Wow,
the
it literally puts
directions.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the spot on the
Anytime
ground.
I had a jig in front of a random place, yeah, I would just be like, "Yep, do it right here."
Goated. Pog.
Hog.
I got. Wait, what are these? A white firelighters?
The fuck is that?
Oh, they're not worth shit, but
Oh.
I think if you light a fire with them, it makes white fires.
Oh. But why?
Would you not want to make colored
for fun?
fires? Imagine
I mean-
people's like stokedness when that was first a thing. You know what I mean? Like on
I
back in the
guess.
day when RuneScape was still like kind of like ahead of its time, I suppose. They're like
Ahead of its
white fires.
Oh my god.
It's bonkers.
How bonkers.
How bonkers,
The
dude.
white flames. I have never seen a white fire, so I can't. I don't
Wait,
really
I just
know.
realized something.
Yeah, what's that?
That was an easy clue scroll,
Uh huh.
but I have a beginner clue scroll.
It's easy, just like the next one up.
Easy, to my knowledge, has always been the lowest level.
Interesting.
I'm gonna look this up.
Interesting.
Beginner. Let's see.
Oh, yo, Chris, is this song playing? Is it a vibe?
This song is absolutely a vibe. Actually, I was gonna say it and then I didn't. So
And then
I'm-
you got self-conscious.
I did. I didn't want Tim to call me out again for saying it's a
For
vibe.
vibing.
But no, it really is. There's like some like white noise behind it,
Yeah.
almost like record
Into that.
spin. That's nice. Let's see.
I got the urge to listen to Simple and Clean covers today.
Nice.
which was wonderful. There's an artist named Marie that has done the best one I've ever heard, and it like gives me chills.
You should link me to it on Discord.
Huh?
Also, I popped up in this clue scroll, and it was literally spin at the mace shop. And I was like 20 feet away from the mace shop, and I was like, perfect.
I can do that.
But you should link me on
Yeah.
Discord sometime, and I'll bop it.
But like I feel like I've seen a lot of covers, but she like intentionally learned how to do like sing like parts of it in Japanese.
Ooh.
So she just like sings like basically through most of it in English, and then like switches to Japanese when it like picks up, and it's just like such a perfect like, I don't know. It's just it gives me chills every time.
I would like to hear. Would very much like to experience the chills. Leather chaps.
The chills.
You fucking what?
I found somebody dropped 36 leather van braces on the ground, and I was like, fuck it. Yeah, all right.
Can I make
So
leather
have
chaps?
36 leather van braces.
I
in
need
my
18
bank.
crafting to do this.
What, to
Alright.
do the clue scroll?
Yeah.
Ugh.
OSRS. Low level crafting. Because I have money now, so I can just do a quick one. Probably flax.
Flex. Oh, wait, you're actually about to go grind crafting.
Craft the
right?
highest leather item available.
Assless chaps.
I need 50 thread. Yeah, he's like, I asked for leather chaps. I'm like, these are chaps. He's like, they are
Where's
assless.
the ass? But where's the ass?
Who's following me?
Me. You? Do you still have all that leather that you tanned earlier?
Nah.
You
I don't
sold
think
it
so.
all?
This was like a saw.
Hmm.
I didn't. Yeah, I sold it all already. That's how we were making money.
Was it? Were we making that much money?
No, we weren't making shit. But it was enough
No.
at the time. Are you gonna come at me like this about shit that we did before?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. God, I hate
39
having
DB.
no run juice. Why?
Never. Steady running out of run juice.
Let's see. God, they're so expensive.
What?
I guess I should
leather?
get money. Yeah.
You're about to go buy all that leather. Oh wait, you're doing flax, aren't you? Or you
No,
gonna
I'm gonna do leather. It's fine. I have money. Better to use the money for things like this than just keeping
Then
it
what?
than keeping it in your fucking inventory for no reason.
Nope. That's savings, bro. You need it. You need it for retirement.
Yeah. You retire on RuneScape?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what bank standards do?
That's fair.
Isn't that the?
It's called
the peak?
merchanting. Is what they call it.
Is it
Yes. Deadass what they call it.
merchanting?
Merchanting.
Mercantile.
I could use some crafting levels anyways.
It's kind of a vibe.
Dude, this song is a vibe, bro. Are you listening to it?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I know you aren't really you don't really
I know
vibe
you're
whenever
on
I'm
the prowl.
vibing.
You're the vibe police here.
Let's see. Do I need more than one needle, or is that all I need? I don't know how this fucking works. I don't have the fucking answers.
You just need a bunch of thread. I just found this rock.
Wait, can I make? Oh my god! Why did you give me the option then? Why isn't it just blurred out? What, sorry, I need to actually make sure. What's the highest level?
What are you ranting about? Quiet down, please.
I can't. Level 12, I can make van braces. Okay, that's what I'm gonna make then.
Van braces.
Okay, this is kind of like a Eastern sort of vibe, but like I'm here for it.
What are you talking about?
The song that's vibing in my ears right now as I craft vams. Sick vams.
As I craft these sick vams, bro.
El de las Arenas. Level 14. Now I can make sick armor. Let's go. Is actually going quite fast. I've already leveled up like 3 times in one inventory. I was like, I was watching the stream through a little bit.
Aren't all the low levels like lower levels of skills and stuff kind of? Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, but I mean, like, technically, I'm just kind of buying a bunch of shit. I guess this actually wouldn't have been that bad if we were like killing the cows ourselves. Like, it really wouldn't have been that bad of a grind to get our crafting up if we had to. But okay, this song, Tim.
Yeah, what's up? Is it vibes?
It's kind
Is it
of
a
a
vibe?
vibe. It's kind of a vibe. It is.
I mean,
I'm just gonna say it.
if I had to classify it,
I would consider
I'd have to say
labeling it a vibe.
Yeah, a vibe.
I would think
And
about
that's just me. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it's just me. That's the thing. I think others would agree with me.
I think anyone would agree that that the vibes are happening.
How much do these cost?
$1 million.
These are worth nothing. Every single piece of leather I craft, I'm losing like 140 gold.
But you're gaining the experience.
But the
bro.
gains. Now my total level is gonna be higher than
Maybe
yours.
the real gains were the friends we made along the way.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Adam, Nick. Heroes.
Heroes, truly.
Not the heroes we deserve. The heroes
The
we need.
heroes. But the heroes we need. Honestly, completely like expedited the process of this entire game.
Oh yeah, without that money.
we would be not even halfway, I think, to where we were trying to be at this point.
I mean, we could have grinded with what we had, but as far as like
True. I
gear,
guess we could have done a decent bit off stream, but you know.
yeah. As far, I mean, yeah.
But here we are.
And we don't have
I'm
to
proud
worry
of us.
about anything. Actually,
proud
you
of
know
us,
what?
dude.
With the prayer, we probably wouldn't be there. We definitely wouldn't be there with prayer.
Oh, true, yeah. That was 100% about the money.
Yeah. Your 7K ass.
True, yeah. No,
Barely.
That did kind of jumpstart a few things.
Man, I got a guy gave me
Some
50K for a
startup cash.
vibe. He was loyal.
That's true.
Austin's over here trying to get gas for 7K. Capping.
Ungrateful
This girl capping.
motherfucker. You ungrateful swine.
He
I appreciate it. Thank you for the 7K.
has to say that. I'm just kidding. No, I do appreciate you. Kind of.
I was able to buy full myth immediately.
She could have just given us full myth. She had it.
Well, she only had one.
I'm just
one
kidding.
set.
We could have dueled in the duel arena
It's true, yeah.
for that set.
Mm.
Oh.
This could have been a much different experience. Friends pitted against one another.
For some cheap ass noob armor.
Yeah, for a myth of all things.
What do I have to make for him? Fuck. I forgot already.
Wasn't it chaps?
Was it hard leather chaps or regular chaps?
I don't fucking know, dude. This isn't
Leather
my
chaps.
quest. Leather chaps. Yeah, that's
It's
what
funny
I
because I forgot to make chaps with the leather that I had.
said.
I still have 2.
Imbecile.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Literally the worst. The worst.
If and when we do a RS3 stream, I will have so much money for us.
Yeah.
We will never need money because I have so much
We'll never
money.
want money ever again. But is that even fair? I mean, come on.
Yes,
Absolutely.
100%.
Are we immediately going into RS3 after we finish this, or
I don't know. We could play some other stuff. Minecraft sounds fun. Minecraft and I still really want to do Breath of the Wild. Like I really want to play Breath of the Wild. Because as I
Did
said,
you want to do that like as a YouTube video though?
no. Well,
Like, as a
I
normal
thought about
YouTube
it.
Session?
It's just that it's such a big game, and you could literally spend 20 minutes
That's true. No,
just
you're right,
walking
you're
in a
right.
straight line in the field, and like it'd be fun, but like I don't know if that'd be YouTube level. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm sure we could. It's just I don't know.
I guess we could half and half it, and honestly, it's not like we won't make like videos from the streams anyway.
Yeah, I didn't get shit for this clue scroll, by the way.
Hell yeah.
But it's just a
After
game
all
that
that
like
shit,
I feel like we could
after
spend
all
5
that-
hours playing, and it would be like this
and
is
not
fun.
really get anywhere.
It's a vibe,
Yeah.
rather than you know trying to.
vibe.
It's a
It's a vibe
vibe.
one more goddamn time.
What? Your treasure is worth around 238 coins. Thank you,
Thanks,
Runelight, for reminding me how fucking awful.
Chris, I'm starting to feel the burnout on these crabs.
That's why I
mean,
left.
I felt it a long time ago, but it's real. I'm getting close to 40 though, so I'm gonna stick it out. But god damn it.
As long as they're not feeling the
I'm
burnout on these crabs.
True. I will kill all the crabs I need to. For the vibes.
Of
It's all
course,
for the vibes. Honestly, killing
Everything-
rock crabs for hours is a vibe.
it is a painful vibe, a vibe of pain.
It's the pain vibe.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Let's see here. I really don't want to come back to the crabs, Tim.
I can't blame you. Honestly, if we're only training like one, I only need to train strength to 40.
I need defense to 40.
Oof.
Have you already done
Where
that?
are you at? I'm. That's what I'm about to hit.
I've
I haven't
got
been doing strength.
I've got 40 attack and strength.
Okay. I'm about to get 40. I'm about to get 40 defense because I just wanted to wear my rune as soon as possible.
That's what I mean. Like rune sounds lit.
So, but I haven't done my strength. So
I could be one of those noobs wearing
Right.
rune chain bodies.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Fool. Oh.
Yes. Yes. I'm getting crabby. That's exactly what's happening. It's really bringing down my vibe.
I was trying to think of something else I could do, but
What's the goal for tonight? Honestly, I mean,
I don't know.
I want to say getting 40 in all the melee things, but like
I could do
that's gonna
that.
be another like 2 hours. I feel like
Is it? It's like
I don't know, man. It's pretty. It's taken all this time to get to fucking
thick.
to get from 35 to 40. Fucking.
That's fair. Hmm. 'Cause all I need is 40 defense.
For a little while, but
Because pretty sure all I need is 40 defense, and then we could literally go do Dragon Slayer next stream, like
yeah,
because that's kind of like all we really needed was the combat. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
I'm gonna double check real quick.
I mean, who knows if we even needed that? According from what we discovered last time, we were like, well, we didn't actually need this skill that we just grinded out the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Recommended to save money. Grind your magic to fucking 30. Yeah, I am crabby.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty
You know,
fucking crabby.
it was a joke a minute ago, but I think it's actually hitting.
Yeah, we've got the quest points. We've got. I mean, all we're really doing is grind to the point where we can use rune.
Yeah.
You know,
true.
and so
Rune chain body plebeians.
yeah, we have the money. We have
You think I could
the
safe
prayer.
spot Elvarg with my halberd?
Technically yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you could safe spot him with a regular
Although,
sword. I'm pretty sure.
I probably need the shield. The shield. Probably need the shield.
Yeah, we will have to use the anti-dragon shield, so we'll have to use
I mean,
skimmies.
I bought a rune battle axe, so it's cool.
But yeah, like, I don't know. We're gonna kill Elvarg, bring back the head, put on the rune, and then be like, "Cool, we're done."
Okay.
RS3,
Time for
Jesus.
pictures. And then we switch to Minecraft. Or RS3, or I don't know. We'll probably. I don't know if we should rotate like a variety after this and not just stick to one, but I guess honestly it just depends on what's working,
Yeah,
feeling,
what's working?
what's vibing.
True.
I've stolen your I'm gonna be the one I can say vibe now.
Oh.
I gotta use up
Oh.
my vibe
Oh, okay.
quota. And then then I can give it back to you.
Well, I don't like that you did that, but okay.
I don't like that.
I guess I could go kill crabs.
Go kill crabs. You can come back over here. I'm still here.
On the way.
On the way.
I feel like praising them when they made it this far. Maybe they're
What?
still. Oh, well, we got 6 viewers. I mean, I guess there's probably a few people hanging in, dealing with the crabs.
Yeah. Just vibing with crabs.
Tim, I need you to say the thing for me, since I can't say
Yeah,
it.
what's that? What, this song?
Mm-hmm.
This song, is it a vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why
Yes,
couldn't
I
you
would
just
say.
that?
I would say that it is. I did say it.
Did you?
Through you.
Ain't nothing like the smell of like a fresh pack of cards.
That is a. I can't say the word.
I still have the Pokemon cards that God damn. I still have the cards that I opened last stream, sitting on my desk, and I was like,
You just. I'm just sniffing them.
I'm just sitting here, just. No, but I was like fanning them, and I was just kind of looking through them, and I got a whiff, and I was like, yes.
This is
That-
what I
that
like.
good- That's that card smell.
Isn't that a?
Wasn't that a meme?
Yeah, I was about to say that
Something
the
was
Yu-Gi-Oh
like the
card smell.
cologne.
Yeah, we just want that
What we
Yu-Gi-Oh
really
card
want,
cologne.
Yu-Gi-Oh card smell.
Could not be more correct. I really
Give us
like.
what we really want.
I really want to like explore the world of candles, but candles are so expensive. I really like lighting candles and like having them around me, but it just feels like you light it, it's dope. You're like, that smells fantastic and sounds cool if it's a woodwick, and then 5 hours later you're like, fuck, it's gone. Damn,
That,
there goes
or you're
$20.
Or if or you just forget about it entirely and you come back, oh shit.
Yeah.
I probably should put this out.
Yeah.
That's more what I'm concerned about. Otherwise, because we have candles like all around the apartment, like in different places, strategically placed places to get maximum vibe, you know, and
True.
and we don't really use them because usually we'll light it and then like forget about it and then be like, ah, fuck,
Fuck.
thick.
True. I feel
thought
like a
about,
candle.
I thought about like burning incense and stuff, but like I've discovered, because I've had friends that would burn incense.
Gives me like
and
headaches.
it gives me a gnarly migraine. So
You're way more sensitive than I am to that stuff, and even I didn't really
that shit,
enjoy
that shit
it.
hurts.
It's cool though.
But candles great.
Little Tim, text in the group chat. Yo, whose white onion is this? Wow.
No onion for you. My onion. I take bite.
I take bite of onion. Of onion. Wait, shit, I'm still training fucking... God damn it.
Nah.
I'm only been here for like a minute, it's fine. But...
You dumb bitch.
Listen. I must use the restroom, Timbo.
Oh my god.
Burp.
Now that I'm really listening to this music, it really is a vibe. I agree. I feel like I see a lot of streamers just doing like video game soundtracks, and I don't know how sensitive that is to like DMCA shit. Because I would be playing the fuck out of some just like video game soundtracks, and a lot of streamers I watch just play like there was somebody I was watching that was just constantly playing the Doom soundtrack, and that shit was kind of going off, even though like the gameplay was something fairly simple. It was like fucking metalcore playing in the background. It was great. I just kind of wanted to play like the shop music from like RPGs like Oblivion and shit. I think that would be, to quote Chris, a vibe. I got defense level 40. Time to go get my fucking rune. After I kill this crap. Oh, sweet. I found some coins. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, totally did. Chris, you're missing it. I'm putting on the rune. Get out of your fridge. Gone. What are you doing? Are you organizing that shit? Get over here. I know you can hear me. What are you doing over there? Oh, there he is. Okay. No. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, hey, I'm still killing crabs. Excellent.
When would you not be doing
it's nice that they, I don't have to click on them.
the Doom soundtrack does slap. I've never played Doom in my life.
Same.
And I don't even know that I will, but that shit.
But it do rail.
But that shit do rip. It rip. It slap. It tear.
It flap.
It thwap.
Thwap.
Man, this shit thwaps. God, I feel like such a plebe in the chain body, but
Are you about to roll up in the chain body?
I'm about to roll up in the chain body, bro.
I ain't ready for this.
No, you're not.
I bet you do it like a pleb.
I really do.
I literally would rather wear adamant until I can wear the fucking plate body, because I can't stand looking like a damn
Same.
pleb.
Yeah, but I just
No, I don't.
I might be out of Camelot teleports though.
Pleb.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could get more, but
That one ranged. Damn.
who? What ranged?
Level 1.
Are we killing other things? By the way,
Hmm?
were we gonna move on to different things
Uh.
for our last levels there? Or are we doing the rock?
I mean, we would have to do a quest or two to train on something else, and
I mean,
the crabs are already here, and
we could be killing like barbarians for Christ's sake.
So these don't hit like at all, and they have 50
No,
HP, and I know.
I'm not trying to argue the logistics. It's almost worth the not doing that. It's almost worth the change of scenery.
Or just any scenery whatsoever.
Yeah, there's nothing. Just spike fences and gross, bleak beaches.
That have like slopes that just don't even physically make sense.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
What?
Why? Are these fences
I
to
was
keep the
about
rock crabs in,
Oh yeah, that's right.
or to keep other things out?
Or to keep them out. Camelot. Camitelli.
Can I get one of them cami tellies? Man, I want to love this game. I want to play it. But like, I'll be real, like I do just kind of feel like this minimal goal of like, all right, Dragon Slayer, we're almost there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
on RuneScape 3, like I was thinking about the Iron Man account that I have, and I was like, I just always felt compelled to get that next goal. I set like, I want to go to God Wars, or I want to go do this, I want to do that, and it was always like I cared about the account, and like I care about this account in the sense that like it's been fun, and it's a game for the stream. But I'm just like,
it's a game.
But I'm kind of like ready for it to be done so I can do other things. I don't know.
Move on.
I think we've discussed that kind of being how it feels to play a game on this channel anyways, though.
Yeah, true.
Because a lot of times we're so stoked on this game, and then like we play 25 episodes of it, and we're like, all right, well, it'd be really cool is
play this other game.
play something else. And you know what I saw on YouTube while looking up some thumbnails was Sly Cooper.
How would we play that though?
I don't know.
If there was a way to play it, then I'm 100% there.
Let me look this up. I feel like I remember just hearing something about it recently. Let's see. February 11th, 2021. It's time to bring back Sly Cooper.
Yeah, who said that?
I don't know.
That's just an article.
Okay, is this just your opinion? Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee. Yeah, that's just like your opinion, man. Yeah, dude, I would play the fuck out. I just want to play Sly Cooper, even not for the channel. Like, I just want to play it again. It's been so long.
No, yeah, it says even despite multiple fan petitions and social media campaigns, the remaster collection never made it to PS4, or like it's a remaster collection never made it.
I was gonna say, did one ever happen? Because that would be tight. Tweet. That'd be pretty tight.
What? Oh.
What?
I don't know, man. People were talking about like a Sly Cooper 5. I'm like, man.
I mean, cool, but like, I just want to be able to play the old ones too.
Yeah. I don't know what the best way to do that. It was on PlayStation 2, which doesn't have an HDMI, so we'd have to emulate it.
I mean, like, yeah, and even that, I feel like that'd be a difficult one to emulate. Maybe not. I don't know.
Probably wouldn't be that bad because you can use PS4 controllers to emulate, I believe. So we'd have a DualShock, which would be essentially the PS1 or PS2 controller, which is what it was on. So it wouldn't be, in theory, it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know much about it though. Plus, I'm super unfamiliar with how emulators even work.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm such a
I want to be
pleb.
playing some Pokemon
True.
emulators, some ROM hacks and shit.
John, shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want
Hey,
to.
buddy.
You heard about a game?
Yo,
From who?
Meet me in the forest.
Maybe in the wildy. Pray don't give him the time of day. Don't even acknowledge him.
Don't encourage it.
At this point, it's just fun for me to tell him no.
Yeah.
Probably more fun
I
than the
want
game
to.
is. I'm just kidding.
Again, I would play it if I had a more a better way to do so. I could play it on console, but it's not cross-platform.
So just send him that laptop, John.
Yeah.
God, these crabs are the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
These crabs are bringing me down, bro.
You know what's funny is I actually remember like being like on my current RuneScape 3 account, like because it's back from this age of RuneScape. Like I played old school before it was old school.
Yeah.
I remember training here on that account and being like, this is the best XP ever. And now I just want to die. This is the worst. I mean, it's good XP. It's just
myself into oblivion.
it's good XP for what we need, but you haven't.
don't know how
Tim,
to send you the box.
Tim, Google search something for once in your fucking life.
Never. No, I.
Oh my
I will.
God.
I just keep forgetting.
I don't keep forgetting. You don't intend to. John,
No, I will.
what happens if he sends the box? Are you gonna follow through? Will that box have been sent in vain?
What's in the box?
Just a glitter bomb he sends you.
Oh. Ooh.
Just
You ever see that
imagine.
show Family Feud?
Lord. I know Lil Tim was trying to hit some zone, John. You playing with him? Or are you just chilling in here?
Some freaking zone.
Some freaking zone, bro.
Some zone, bro. You want to hit the zone.
Hit the zone.
I'm liking the rune, like, tealish turquoise color with the
I always
red
follow through in the box.
on the package.
I mean, you would look cool if you weren't wearing a fucking pleb.
I know, but this is
Oh my
this is
god, and you have the sleeves
horrible.
showing through.
At
God,
least they kind of like match the darker parts of the rune armor.
they also kind of match the fact that you're a pleb.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna
They
get a
do
little
match
close up
that.
on you.
No, please don't.
You look like a fucking
Don't look
idiot.
at me. Don't look at me.
You look like a freaking buffoon.
An absolute freaking buffoon. Oh my god, this is taking an eternity. I think this is why I stopped playing before. I was like, yeah, you just got to do combat in this place, and then I sat there and did combat, and I'm like, I going to freaking it just wasn't. A clue scroll.
Nice. I feel like the clue scrolls are a nice like break from like respite from doing this shit. It's like, oh thank God, an excuse to fucking leave.
Yeah. Oh thank God.
Sweet mother of God.
Oh sweet mother of God. Are you trying to get to 40 tonight?
I don't know, man.
I wasn't sure if we were trying to go that much longer.
Yeah, we can call it here in a little while. I'm still only on 36. Well, Tim and I played old school the other day because, like, it's fun when you're not doing shit like this. Also, as we've stated before, this is such a dreary, boring landscape to play at. Like
why can't we be doing this in like an enchanted
yeah.
thing, you know?
How did this become the best trading method? How did you not implement something similar just in a more vibey area? Because like Tim and I played and we like got our thieving up. We did some quests together.
Yeah.
We did all kinds of shit because it's fun. But like then you got to grind, and this isn't even like fun grinding. Like I feel like fishing is more fun than this.
True.
And fishing involves more clicking.
Fishing level?
20. Nice. There's a poll running. Head to the community section of the account management menu to cast your vote.
How about you don't fucking tell me what to do?
Head to the community section of your account management menu? What the fuck is my account management menu?
It's probably on like the website itself.
Oh, I actually found it right here. Under the account management menu.
There it is. Oh. Well, it looks like they aren't full of shit.
I'm going to go vote. I'm going to exercise my rights. I'll be right back.
But the crabs.
No, fuck the crabs. I must.
The crabs.
My voting
I gotta
rights.
vote.
Let's see. All right. We recently showcased the progress we've made on the clan system, including an update on clan halls. Which of the offered clan hall themes would you most like us to create? Medieval fantasy, gothic / Darkmire style, or crystalline Prif style? I like the Prif style a lot, but
You would.
yeah, it's a vibe, bro. It's kind of like, you know, like the white sort of elven halls, and like kind of like teal and green accents. I don't know what medieval fantasy would be like, but Darkmire is more like black and red, like black marble sort of theme. But I don't know what medieval fantasy. They didn't really give like an example, because like the other two they gave an example.
Game medieval fantasy.
I suppose. I'm gonna go with Prif. How do I vote? Oh, click here to see the designs. Nice. There's a link. Ooh. Wow, Tim, look at this really cool artwork that would look like absolute Play-Doh and OSRS style. They're like, look at all this. Look at these. Look at the concept art for what we're going to literally make look like fucking Play-Doh. Sorry.
Hey, Chris,
Sorry.
are you mad?
No.
Ooh.
I'm a little crabby.
Thought I smelled something.
I'm thinking Prif. Well, medieval fantasy is just kind of old school looking. Looks kind of nice. But I like all the weaving. Yeah, we're good. Listen, boy. How do I vote? Vote. Oh, I see. Why can't I just click on that from? Thank you for voting. I exercised my rights. I wish I could see like the kind of like the poll, like what it's looking like. You know what I mean? Like which way it's leading in real time.
Why? Decisions off of popularity.
No, because you can't change your vote. I'm pretty sure. I'm literally gonna beat your ass. You're fucking
do it.
Yeah, because my sword's gonna go right through your fucking chainmail and hit you in the arm. That's what's gonna happen. Your chainmail does nothing. You're an idiot.
All right, John, let's stream some WoW since Chris never will.
Oh my god. It'll just be you guys like, wait, are you the hunter? Wait, who's hunter? Whose thing did that? Why are you aggroing? No, you get aggro. No, stop. That's what it sounds like when y'all. I'm just kidding. Y'all were yelling at me that one time, like it was my dog that was attacking something.
I wasn't yelling at you.
I was like, my dog is chilling right here, or I don't know what I had. It was some kind of animal. It was cute, and he was right by my side, being loyal. And some other motherfucker ran in the room, and their pet started attacking things, and then we died. It sucked.
I mean, that was also just a bad run.
True.
Like even by normal standards, that was awful. A bad first experience for sure.
I mean, we won. Eventually.
Dude, eventually.
God, I am still level 36 fucking defense.
Yeah, it's a little rough. It's quite a slog, if you will. More like slog crabs, am I right?
Getting 40 attack didn't feel like it took forever, but once you've done it twice already.
Yeah, when it's just one long string of all you did was switch your combat style.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours later, you're still doing the same. Yeah.
It's kind of surreal seeing it be 40 though, because like, you know, I don't know. Like we've gotten what? How many skills are there? 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about what? 24 skills or 23? And we started so total level 23-ish. No, you have 10 defense, so total level like 33 or something when you start out. So we've gone up like fucking 330 levels since we started.
My lord.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we've come a long way.
It's true.
So, you know,
I feel like it's been that long, but I guess we've streamed like several hours.
About
each
20,
time, so.
20 hours-ish. Yeah. Well, I mean,
So
at this point, 23, 24.
Yeah, and half of it's been just standing in this spot.
Yeah. Are you eating something?
What are you talking about?
Do I hear you putting a fork on a plate or a spoon?
I don't know what you mean.
Are you eating?
What are you talking about?
Can't believe you. I think after this I'm gonna make some pizza pockets, bro.
Does sound nice.
Yeah. With some ranch.
I don't remember the last time I've had pizza pockets, to be honest.
I was at the store the other day and I just kind of was like, you know, I'm gonna buy this 150 pack of pizza pockets. No regrets.
Good God.
No regrets. Just get a big old plate of them. I get some ranch, put like some red crushed pepper in there. Some like Montreal seasoning, like some Tapatio. Throw it in there. Yeah, dude.
You know what I never enjoyed that I thought sounded like the best thing in the world when I was little? Whenever the advertisement happened, the fucking bagel bites.
All right.
And then I got them. Once, and I was like, this is like actually trash.
Bagel bites have to be like room temp to be bomb.
Yeah.
But even
I think
then,
I also burned, like gave myself third-degree burns.
that's
trying to eat them.
that's what they're famous for. It's just destroying the roof of your mouth. In theory, they sound fantastic. They look fantastic. You could argue that they taste fantastic.
If
you can taste. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta
if
work
your
for the
taste buds are still alive. The stream has been nice though. You know,
nice.
It wasn't very scheduled. It was kind of like, hey, a bunch of people popped in. A few people came and went. People are still hanging. I had a good time. I'm chilling.
Hell yeah.
I kind of
Made-
wanted to
made
play RuneScape
progress?
last night, actually, but I don't know. Didn't get around to it. I was kind of exhausted last night.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean, it was okay. We had roommate dinner, so we made steaks. And let's say we made steaks. We had squash, zucchini, and mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
It was pretty dope. And then Tim brought home a pack of Blue Moon, which I hadn't had in a hot minute.
We just
Some
had
oranges?
like the knockoff Aldi brand Blue Moon.
Oh yeah?
We were getting groceries and we're like, I haven't had beer in like a year.
Since
we're
I got
"Fuck
you
it, let's get some of that."
wasted on your birthday.
Yeah.
What was the knockoff called?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Did you get an orange?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. How was it?
It was pretty tasty. It'd definitely be a hit.
Was it cheap?
Yeah, it was pretty cheap.
I'd be
It's
interested in
probably
that.
cheaper than a regular pack of Blue Moon.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though. I wasn't really paying attention. It was like right up at the front as we were like checking out, so we're like just tossed it in with the rest of it.
Nice. Yeah, man. Got me a ribeye. Had about
Damn.
3 or 4 Blue Moons all together.
How do you guys usually do your stuff? I guess you have a grill, don't you?
Actually, I mean, we do have a grill, but we need to clean it out. So, like, as you cook on the grill, like,
I think
things
it's
will
like-
fall in. Like, the grease will fall into the bottom of the grill.
That is one of them. I'm pretty sure it was like white
Kenry blue?
Falls or something.
That sounds aesthetic. But, like, our grill caught on fire,
Oh,
kind of. Well, like, what we need to do is
Isn't that what a
go
grill
in,
does?
take the yes, take the griddle, the actual like metal grill out, like, off of it, and then scoop out all like the old just wreckage
Soot.
of whatever was inside. Cause like we cooked the vegetables and they were fine, and then we put the steaks on, and the fat that is flammable, drips off the steak and falls to the bottom, and that bitch lit the fuck. I went inside to make Tiffy a drink. Came back outside. Tim's like, grill on fire. I was like, he had taken the steaks off of the grill and was like, grill on fire. And I was like, grill is on fire. Can confirm.
Grill? That is not a vibe.
Yeah, it's not. It was like 2 feet of flames almost.
Good lord.
So we turned off the gas and we thought about letting it just burn, but I was like, I don't like it. It's too like I don't fuck with grease and grease fire. You know what I mean? Like I don't have time for that. So for the first time in 4 years since we moved into this house, and you were there for this moment when we bought the fire extinguisher that's been under the sink for 4 years, I finally used it. It was kind of lit.
It felt really good.
Well, I guess it was the opposite of lit. It was unlit by definition, but
I mean, it was lit for a moment.
but like it was just like it's all it took was like one little like and it was out, and I was like, hell yeah. So
I have so much power in my hands.
so we let the grill cool down, and then like before we use it next time, we'll have to get the bucket out or like bring a trash can up and then scoop all that shit out of it. Or we're thinking about just buying another grill because that'd be fun, but I don't want a bigger one.
Isn't that a pretty new grill?
It's about 2.5 years old. It was like $150 from Walmart.
I don't know what the lifespan of a grill is.
We've kept it pretty nice. I mean, like it looks nice. It still functions pretty well. It's just one of those things where it's like the application of heat on this grill isn't my favorite. Like, oh god, I went to Tori's mom's cabin one time in Helen, and they had this fucking like it was a small grill. It was maybe like 2 by 2, like it was a square. It was weird, but dude, it got so hot because like when you're cooking food, like especially with steaks and like vegetables, like you want it to be so fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's not an oven; it's a grill. So
That's
it's
why
like
that's why we're scared to cook steak
what do you mean?
in our apartment, to be honest.
What do you mean? Scared? That's scared
Yeah.
you'll fail? Or
Yeah,
oh
honestly.
no, you just get a cast iron.
Scared we'll fail and just that's the thing. Is like our stovetop is not really good with cast iron.
What do you mean?
It's like the glass flat like stovetop.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cast iron kind of like distributes the heat better than like a regular pan.
Yeah.
So like I mean yeah, I would literally just turn your stovetop to the highest setting. Cast iron, put a little bit of olive oil or like butter would be good, and then just throw the steak in there as hot as you can get it. As hot as you can get it, and then like medium rare is like it's like 3 minutes on each side or something like that, and then have a nice medium rare. It's easy.
I see.
But that's what we did last night. had to bring it in. A little bummed, but it was fine. We actually ate on the back porch. We got some new lights. So like, you know, like those like straight lights. You're not supposed to cook with cast iron and glass tops? Really? Interesting. That just sounds like a bad choice to put in a home then.
Right. I wish we had a.
Are they really glass? Is that really a thing? I didn't know it was actually glass. Pros and cons to gas and electric stovetop. There's one thing you should feel good about. Regardless about cooking with blah 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 blah. Yes, it's true. Electric stovetops, even ones with glass tops, can handle the trendy, trusty, and yes, very heavy cookware. We understand the fear. You've spent money on a shiny new glass top stove, and you're hesitant to use cast iron for fear of scratching and cracking or staining it, but if you pay attention to the following reminders, you'll be searing and sizzling away in no time. It says don't slide it around.
Naturally.
Yeah, and then wash it.
Never.
And it heats more slowly. But yeah, it says as long as you don't like slam it down, you should be chill. Should be good to grill.
Good to grill.
I mean, if it's 2021, bro, if your glass ain't thick enough to handle cast iron, then what is it even glass?
No.
No, it's not. Thank you, Tim. That's the correct answer. I mean, I would still be nervous about fucking it up to you, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, steak's worth the risk.
Yeah, we tried to make steak once in the oven. We tried to like broil it.
That pisses me off.
Yeah, it was really bad.
That I can't believe
Like, I mean, it almost ended in disaster. So.
Tim does that shit, dude, and it I don't know. I'm opinionated, and I'm sure it's great for
Are
some
you?
people. No,
Wait, baby, no. Wait.
but he'll do that shit where he cooks a steak in like a cast iron, gets it like, you know, I guess sears it on each side, and then like bakes it or broil, whatever you want to call it, in the oven. And I'm just like, what are you fucking doing? Just cook it on the cast iron. That's all you need to do. He's like, nah, man, it gets it like really. I'm like, no, it doesn't do anything. You just cook it a different way.
I feel like I've seen a lot of doing the opposite, where you bake it for a minute and then you sear it.
Whenever we used to cook chicken here all the time, like you and me,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I always seared it first, I'm pretty sure, and then put it in. I don't know why.
I think that's. I mean, I think it's perfectly valid.
Yeah. But like for chicken, I understand, because like cooking chicken all the way through, and like, because again, like if you're cooking a steak well done, I think it would make sense to sear it and then bake it till it's well done. I think it would in fact be more tender. But if you're cooking it to like medium rare or medium, I think it's just. I personally think it's ridiculous to put it in the oven. Maybe
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
I
Gordon
wouldn't
Ramsay
waste
knows
the
the
time.
science behind it, and maybe it is in fact better. But I can't imagine. Every time he does it, I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "No, trust me." I'm like, "I don't trust you. Your opinions are often not valid." Like, what do you? No.
A way to reduce him to nothing there. Cut
One-
him down to size.
A YouTuber mentioned this one time, and you took his word as law. You are wrong.
Yes, sir. Isn't that how the internet works?
Yeah. Cook your damn steak on the grill. If you don't have a grill, put it on a cast iron skillet. You don't need to do it any other way.
Hey, you like what you like, I guess. If you
Yeah.
put in the
Unless you stir fry that, in which case stir fry, which I guess you would probably do to cast iron anyways. But
yeah.
yo, steak fajitas are good. Steak fajitas are bomb.
It's true. I think I'm gonna get this next level, and then I have to stop.
No, same. I'm losing my mind. But I've got vibes in my ears.
Wrap it up. what was that song title we did?
What?
Got Henta in my eyes. And
Oh.
stuff. I don't remember.
A clue scroll. Yay. I wonder if anyone's gonna check out our VODs on YouTube. It just feels like a weird thing to do for a channel that's like not very big.
I think it's just a way to more easily catalog them, which I guess we could do on the main channel, but I feel like,
That's a lot.
I don't know, it is a lot. I feel like that would just like bog it down. Plus, I think we're gonna do like highlights or like make videos from the VODs.
Yeah.
I think at the very least we'll probably do like a big video of like Journey to Dragon Slayer or something.
Yeah. I agree.
and at least at the very least do that. If not, make like a couple videos from it.
We could, if we had like,
those
you
would
know,
be on the main
hypothetically, if we ever like became successful and there were like charity streams or something, I feel like we could put like an important stream on the main channel. But there's no need to put like just hours and hours of this on there, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
It's just backlog.
A lot of people don't even put like thumbnails on their VODs, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Or they'll just put like one thumbnail for all of them, and just like, you know, obviously they have titles. So
yeah. Well, I guess if you're going to watch somebody's VODs, like just straight VODs on the channel, I feel like you kind of know what you're getting into.
Exactly. Like you had to search that.
I mean,
it wasn't.
I'm
like...
of the opinion that it's cool to like, you know, to spruce it up a bit and put thumbnails and shit. But if you're willing to put the work in, which I haven't been doing the work, so I can't say that. But
I also thought about making a TikTok for us.
I've thought
It's the
about
way.
bringing that up to you because that's just the thing now. But god damn it, I feel like I hate TikTok.
And YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, Reels.
Like.
All right, I got the strength level.
I am almost to. I have 788 left till 38 defense. What's your strength?
Yeah, maybe, I just got a 34.
Okay. There's a poll running again. Oh wait, was that the same one from earlier? Damn, never mind. It's just the same poll. Nothing's running.
It's
Ignore
just
me.
the same poll. Oh man.
I'm gonna buy you some of these LED strips, okay? I put them around the outside of my window.
Say no.
So they're just like, I don't know, super simple and nice. I might get some and put them like around the door frame over here.
Okay.
And I have them on like one called Longing, and it's like a purple, violet, and like blue hues, and it kind of breathes a little bit.
Interesting.
And I honestly don't know if I'll ever change it. I mean, maybe if I'm like trying to make a different color in here, but
yeah, just trying to get the spaceship.
yeah, I just don't care for like those big rooms that are like just pink and purple and blue and have like galaxies spinning around them, and like, I mean, I'd like a very, very low level of that, I guess, like something that's a few qualities of that sort of room, but not nearly on that scale.
How do you do the Fremennik trials?
How do you do them? You do the quest.
Yeah. Well,
Idiot. You just want to wear the Viking helm? Is that what you want?
I mean, that'd be cool. Oh damn, I don't have any of these.
Quests or trials or
requirements.
Yeah.
Skill requirements.
the Berserker helms and stuff are cool.
Have to defeat a level 69 enemy. Nice.
The helm of Netsinot's really cool. Let me see if I can find it real quick so you can see it.
Oh, that's nice.
It was really popular back in the day when it was new.
I'm sure I've seen it. Oh yeah. I feel like I just saw somebody with that actually.
Yeah.
Got it.
With like the torso.
I feel like I saw somebody in that exact outfit.
This was like,
At the
this
Grand
was
Exchange.
the outfit. Oh my god. This is so why that.
Interesting. That shirt doesn't really look like anything.
So it's the fighter's torso from the Barbarian minigame, Barbarian Assault, I think. Helm of Netsinot, which is from the Fremennik Isles quest. Fury Amulet, Abyssal Whip, the Dragon Defender, and then Obi Cape, unless you have the Fire Cape, in which case that was like the titties. And then
Isn't
Dragon
it still?
Legs.
Isn't the fire cape still the titties?
Oh, yeah. It takes hours to do the Fire Cape.
The titties.
Let me look it up real quick. I'll give you an accurate description of what it takes to get that.
Oh yeah, this song.
It is a vibe, bro.
It's kind of vibe.
So it's a singular task. Like you go in and it's like a boss battle with multiple waves and shit.
Okay.
It is 50 to 60 minutes if you're not on task, and like 80 minutes if you're using the rune crossbow with broad bolts. If you're not as experienced, it could be another 10 or 20 minutes. So upwards of 100 minutes.
My God.
In one battle to fight
What
Jad.
do you do?
You fight Jad.
Oh. Right. Sorry. Silly me.
I'll show you what Jad looks like here on the side. Also,
Yeah.
can I have this? That looks lit. Can I get one of these Nerf ball guns? Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Also, I already got my defense level.
Oh, did you? Oh, well, I'm just finishing this last crab and then.
So this is the
Yeah,
fire.
wait.
This is the kiln.
Okay.
And you sit here and fight this shit and prayer flick and do battle with all these mini Jads. And it looks really stressful. You have to like learn it. Like you have to like run away from certain things, push through certain things. And then Jad comes out and you have to whoop his ass. That's Jad. He looks like a Jad.
He looks like a Jad.
And then after you get the cape. Also, who the fuck is this? Is this the man giving me the guide right now?
What the hell?
Yeah, he kind of looks like a Jad.
Yeah.
He just died?
Oh, he mad.
Wait,
Oh, he's so mad.
was that not him? Or was that a different guy? Oh, that's a different guy. Okay, Mafios. What is the streaming setup? Anyways, yeah, it's a big pain in the ass. I've never done it, and on RS3 there's actually like kiln capes, so you can go further. So you have to pay like an entry fee whenever you do Jad. If you fail, you lose your money plus you die. I mean, or you telly out. But so
More importantly,
so the fire cape, right? The fire cape is fire. But on RS3,
Yeah.
there are 3 kiln capes. There's a ranged, melee, and a magic. And they look like, I'll show you what those look like. Kiln cape RS3. Look kind of metal. Wait, what? These are not the kiln capes. Infernal capes, maybe?
Are you lying to me? Is this all fake?
What? I don't know what they're called. Now that I'm being... Oh, there they are. Infernal cape.
Huh?
Looks like this, and they're different color. I think the range is green in the middle, and I think the mage is blue. And they have like these glowy at the bottom.
Nice.
In order to even attempt the trial, like the kiln, which is like, I think it's 2 or 3 Jads at once. It's something weird.
Gross.
It's something weird like that. It's like
Too
really
many Jads.
intense. So many Jads. Too many Jads.
Too many Jads.
In order to get into that battle, you have to sacrifice a fire cape.
Ugh.
So you earn the fire cape, which is upwards. It could be up to 100 minutes of fighting, and then you must sacrifice that at the doors of the battle area to do the kiln cape, which is also a huge undertaking. So I was like,
It's gonna be a
you
no
know,
for me.
every time I see someone, I'm like, I just don't care.
Right?
I don't care.
You have to want it. You have to want it that bad, and I can't see myself wanting it that bad.
Yeah.
I tallied out, by the way. I'm back at the Grand Exchange.
Oh. How dare you? Alright, well, we can call it here, since I'm about to finish off this crab.
As this crab dies to my blade. Well, thank you all for chilling with us this eve.
Yeah, we were a
Appreciate
couple
you.
hours. Like, what, 3.5 hours? I'll take it.
Yeah, it's probably
That
more
was-
than
that was a fun
Probably
little stream.
4. Yeah. Next stream on Sunday, we
God
are
damn it.
probably concluding our OSRS streaming series, and then we'll probably move on, likely to like Minecraft next if we can get that working, or RS3.
We might just start mixing it up a little bit. Just
And
trying different
honestly,
things
I
every
don't
other time.
think it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, we're doing Minecraft for the next however long. RuneScape, we just figured we'd set a goal, achieve the goal, start stream,
Yeah.
figure it out.
I kind of wanted to, like, try Blue Fire or something like that on here, too. Some,
That would
just
be
some
fun.
different,
I
different
feel like
games.
we talked about doing that for the regular channel, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Y'all be safe out
Um,
there. Take care of each other.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves.
thank you everyone for tuning in. Those who have come and gone, always appreciate you. We're always just, I don't know, it's crazy that you guys have been supporting us even when we just kind of do random shit like this. So it's cool to see. We enjoy hanging out.
It is always a good time.
Always a good time.
Just vibing.
See, just vibing constantly. And we will let you know that we are vibing constant. Oh, never mind.
The game's gone.
The game. I guess I can log out here. All right.
Y'all be safe.
Suppose
Have a good night. We'll see you Sunday at who knows what is
Four-ish?
it?
Yeah.
4ish.
4ish. We'll probably be
Always.
late again, like we always are. But you know.
Hopefully my screen won't be tearing so damn bad, folding hands and shit. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Fading into new dimensions and all that jazz.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye everybody. Bye.